Somebody call a doctor because bad medicine is back. That's Diamond Dave Damone. This is the Appleton Oak. I'm Mason Quinn. Folks, today we're getting into Daryl Dixon. This is season 3, episode 5. This one's called Limbo. And, Daryl's out doing Daryl stuff. He's tracking him down. Let's see what kind of chaos we're going to have on this one. Loved that last episode.
Is it limbo, as in we're kind of stuck in the middle, like in limbo? Or is it limbo like, how low can we go?
I'm sure that's what it is. But those two have been taken, Roberto and Justina, now Daryl and Carol, going in even further to make the save. So let's see if they're successful. Let's go!
Say 3 went down there, 2 that way.
Los huecos.
Yeah. Come on.
Oh. Oh.
They tuned them up.
Oh, shit.
Doing it Negan style on 6x16 here a little bit.
A que reviento la cuerda de
Look
dos.
at that.
4 mínimo. No. Si la reviento en 2, esta noche pagas tú.
Eso.
We got to dull that blade. Oh.
Último.
Hang.
Nice.
Oh, right in the shoulder of a walker.
Oh.
There
I
you go.
knew that was going to come into play.
Yep, you got to show that.
He's breathing.
Hey, just got his ass kicked a little bit, that's all.
Well, they found him pretty quick.
Well, I mean, it was overnight, dude. Dude was out there for...
All right.
Into it. Was that the same jacket that Carol had that she was hiding the pistol in when she took out the saviors on the side of the road? It looked like it. Looked like it was. Same Carhartt style.
Well, considering how much time has passed since then, I'm going to say no.
Yeah.
In their timeline.
Yeah.
You got a good jacket.
You
Hang on to that.
That's right. It's like a good pair of boots.
Mm-hmm.
No pasa nada. Tenía que hacerlo. Estar con ella para encontrar. I find her. We drive away.
And then...
And they took her again.
She never volunteered.
The light all along. She was never chosen. She says she will tell everyone if he doesn't stop La Ofrenda.
So he knew the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what? So she didn't volunteer?
No, she volunteered. I'm pretty sure. We'll get the real answer, but I'm pretty sure she gave herself up.
Yeah.
Save my friend. Go back knowing what we know. They have new medicine from Melcathar. It can help him.
But
See.
Person in charge of the subtitles in this episode should be fired.
Yeah.
Maybe it's safer we don't know.
We don't know.
We'll say he got jumped on the road or something. And that'll throw Fede off and he can get better. I mean, that's what matters, right?
It could work.
Oh, he needs a good liar. We got one of those.
What are we going to do about Justina?
I don't think there's anything we can do about that.
Can't just do nothing.
Oh,
After everything that they've done for us, for me.
go
I'm just
take
going
down the
after
whole
myself.
Can't go.
Stop telling me what I can and can't do.
He's not going to stop going after her, though.
we should be leaving.
Where's that convoy go next?
Lona, probably. They go through there before heading south.
Oh, there's a Grimes that lives there.
A few days by road.
You got a map?
Yeah, in the glove box.
I'm coming with
I hear Barcelona's nice.
Faster on my own.
Daryl.
They need you. Both of them. I'll be back in a few days. All right? Hot dogs.
Hot dogs. It's an old,
Hot dogs.
gross, nasty ass can of hot dogs. But hey,
Hot dogs.
gives you hope.
I'm real interested about this Barcelona
Yeah, well,
business.
I'm going to need to go back. I'm not clear on what they were talking about. Her giving herself up, not giving herself up, something with the Ravens. I didn't catch what they were getting at there.
He basically knows My understanding is the way she was reacting to Carol last time is that she gave herself up. We'll get official word probably soon here.
Yeah.
But
Maybe
because why else would she just be in that car after having that conversation with Carol?
Right.
Potion is called queimada. Special brandy remedy that make us know how to brew. Ancient learning passed down from mothers to daughters.
Like witches.
No. Well, yes.
Monstros, caruchas, sapos e bruxas. Espíritus das nevoadas veigas, feitiços das mencilheiras, mataos da nosso filho Roberto.
If it doesn't fix him, at least it will make him drunk.
There's that.
I mean,
Just make sure you blow out that shot before you drink it.
Now you got to breathe in the fire.
My mother will do all she can for Robert. She has calendula, epozote, palodul. I don't know the word in English.
His shoulder healed pretty good for
Yeah, for being
recent events.
stabbed.
It's hard. Here, now, in the village. Those primitivos were a surprise. We paid a dear price, but we get through it with the munitions and supplies that our Alcázar gives us.
Yes, we paid a price.
Sit down.
The knife. Come on.
You know, my cousin Raul's family used to live up in this part of the town. We call him Tonetti all the time.
Raul, he'd show up for dessert almost every night. Like it was only a coincidence.
Maria was the best baker in Solaz.
Maria?
Roberto's mother.
Oh, here we go.
He was a lucky man, but he knows that.
love triangle.
When you found Roberto, how did he end up like this?
He couldn't say exactly.
Seems he was caught by bandoleros. By the time we got to him, he was barely conscious.
What about the car?
Gone. They must have taken it.
Can't be losing cars in this world.
I don't think so. They would have killed him. No sign of El Alcázar?
No.
Well, that's for the best, I suppose.
Second Roberto. No, I'll talk to him about it when he's well.
He's going to keep going after her.
What of your friend?
I went to check on the boat.
Okay. If he's going to come into the village at night, we should know, so he can enter safely, okay?
That's very kind of you, but I think he's going to spend the night there.
On the beach.
He's very outdoorsy.
Yes, he is.
Well, that's
He looks
he looks it.
Yeah.
Cuando Roberto se recupere, hablaremos de qué pasos debemos dar para dejar todo esto atrás.
If Roberto's going to live in this world, he might just need to get over his love, I think, Oak.
Well, that's a really shocking take from you. Somebody should just give up on love. Wow.
I'm just saying, his track record.
Yeah. Yes, your track record.
Impeccable.
El Alcázar
Can't have,
Roberto.
can't have romantic interests.
Can trespass.
What about the convoy? And Daryl? Daryl went after them to get Justina.
Those are robust shells she's got in her bandolier there.
Well,
Oh, look at this
Now she's
scenery.
got the
Our
truth.
cartridges. Oh,
Hey, Daryl, today we just need you taking out the bike for a couple hours.
Yep.
We're going to get some shots.
Just get some beauty shots. It'll be fun. I still got to get caught up on Ride with Norman Reedus. Haven't seen any from this season yet.
Oh, my.
so are some meaty tires he's got on there.
TKC 80.
Whoa. That's
Yeah.
not a walker.
No, that's somebody.
Somebody whose eyes look like they might not be there
I
anymore.
was just going to say the eyes look gone.
Agua.
Yeah.
Agua, por favor. Agua. Agua, por favor. Agua.
Bravo for Daryl for our...
Yeah. Surprised he even stopped.
Oh, that. I'm done with that bottle now.
Yeah. He can go ahead and keep that one. Oh,
Hey!
it's a trap.
What the... Daryl, just give up on that canister.
Me está esperando. Pero es el siguiente.
So much for giving him your water.
Agua. Agua.
What the...
I don't know, but I'm liking this trip Daryl's on. What in the world is
Wow.
this?
See this...
Are-
Somebody sitting up on top?
Yeah, are they using walkers
couple
to
of 'em.
pull it? No,
What
I don't
a-
see any ropes. Hey, I've seen guys pull airplanes single-handedly.
I'm saying, of course, you just couldn't
Those
see the
are
rope from that.
walkers.
You couldn't see the rope from that distance.
De nada, mami.
Ojo, ven a ver esto.
Quiero esa moto.
Oh, these guys. Anytime they got the
Y comida para Lola.
silver tooth.
And food for Lola.
Oh, eyeballs.
So now we know where dude's eyes went.
Yep.
So what is Lola?
Whatever might have been right there.
A bird?
We'll have to go back and... Did you see what was in there?
I didn't even, I just saw the jar of eyeballs. I didn't think there was anything there.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, this is some Mad Max stuff right here.
Sorry, guys, but I gotta take the other trail.
So you can try to cut them off.
Cut them off at the pass. That's what they always say in everything. At the pass.
I just have a hard time believing he's going to catch up. I mean, he will because it's TV, but in real life, hey,
Well,
I'm going to go way over here to try to sling all the way back.
well, unless they know the route because of all the terrain.
Here we go.
Oh, this might be my favorite episode of the season so far.
Oh, look
We're going to
at
have a
that.
duel.
I'm busting out the sawed off. It's a close range weapon, my friend.
Yep.
Better not fire too early.
Oh, he's doing the Terminator too. And he's got the sawed off like Max Rockatansky. Oh, that's not good.
Instead of taking you out, I'll just take your bike out.
Well, he definitely got him, too. Oh, shit.
That was weird. It didn't look like Daryl.
¡Vamos!
Oh, boy, Daryl.
It's like in Beyond Thunderdome when they took Max's car.
Well, the other bikes were right there. How would they not have... He hit his head. It's a dream sequence.
Or he's in a desert with no water.
I know, but how far could he have gotten away from them from the time he pulled the trigger to dumping the bike to the other guy being like, hey, let's
See the
go.
dust right there?
Yeah, they're coming. Oh,
Nice. That's a first.
that's some aggressive vultures. Same thing happened to Chevy Chase in the desert on vacation.
comparable.
You gotta go now.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, more flashbacks.
Oh,
Sneaking up.
Back up.
Whoa.
what? Their
Oh.
faces are all messed up.
Yeah.
Is it from being out in the sun too much?
I don't think so.
This is some
Almost looks
hills.
like some weird radiation. Or
Some
something.
hills have eyes shit going on right here, folks.
Yeah, it's affected everybody. Were these like the lepers?
Or maybe they have just been out in the desert too long getting sunbaked. I'm sure their water's totally
Yeah, they're
sterilized
probably
and fine.
drinking bad water or something, maybe.
What a twist in the story. Okay, I thought maybe something with the heat and the sun just nonstop, but there's clearly something. Is that Roberto? Are we?
This is
Has he been in the desert too long now, and he's just dreaming all this?
I don't know. I think these people are seriously messed up, and this is actually happening.
It probably is happening. I'm just trying to
But to Oak's,
talk it out loud.
but to Oak's point of how did he get away from the other guys on the bikes from walking? That's kind of a sticking point for me.
Well, just maybe consider they took a Fear of the Walking Dead route. Just to help pass along to this spot.
You think you could be a little bit more friendly about it?
Más.
Ya no más.
Más.
Es nuestro invitado. Lo encontramos solo en el desierto.
¿Y cómo sabes lo que es?
Tiene un rifle. Igual puede ayudarnos.
She seems okay.
Bebiéndose toda nuestra agua.
Más agua, por favor.
This agua is what we have for all of us.
This is some Mad Max shit.
Yeah.
I gotta find more than Joe and get some more water.
Don't become addicted to the water.
It's a cistern. Holds water. Agua.
Sí, sí. Para agua.
The sun dries it up.
No. Bandidos.
Took his water.
Banditos took your water.
Buitres. Bad men come. They take our water. A su tren.
And your trend?
They're on a train.
Oh, that's our train guys we saw.
The bad men do this to your town.
Old war.
Civil War.
Franco.
He do this to kill la resistencia.
The resistance. Why do you all live here?
No one will have them.
We leprosos.
Oh, they are lepers.
Lepers.
Limbos, people say.
Limbo.
Y los muertos.
Living the life of the dead.
How come you're not a leproso?
I can tocar. A little bit is okay.
Look, I need to get to Barcelona. Those men on the train, they took my bike.
Los buitres le robaron la moto.
I'd love this episode. I'd love it.
Puede quedar con la camioneta.
Take the truck if he helps us.
You can take this.
Why would you do that?
Bring our water from el tren.
You want me to bring your water back?
4, 5 days. No water, no life. Now we sleep. Tomorrow you tell us.
Sleep on it. Make your decision.
I love how the season's basically everything that Daryl does not want to do. And the one thing he's trying to do, he can't do.
All the side quests keep getting in the way.
I mean, I guess you could say that quite a bit for Daryl's journey, but
It's like, you can't get to Barcelona till you take care of the guys on the train level.
one more job.
Yep.
No. Now he sees a kid. Now he's going to think about Laurent and helping this kid.
Yeah. Well, and maybe he was just thinking about taking the truck and driving to Barcelona and not even helping them. Now he's like, now I need to help these people.
I definitely think he was helping regardless.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll go get your water.
Go take out these saviors, be no
Va a
problem.
ayudarnos.
Just a couple of guys with a good story.
This is all I got. 4, 4. Mucho bandidos. Okay? Mucho. We have to fight them.
Fight.
Fight!
You fight or you die. Good old Rick.
A lot of rope. See this? Mucho.
Carlos, ve al campanario por cuerdas.
Start making bow and arrows or weaponry or anything we got.
La cuerda.
Oh, that's good. That's real good.
Pregúntale qué piensa de nosotros.
He asked what you think. This town, these people.
French have a word for it. De paysan.
Hey,
That's a good thing. You tell us it's a good
season 2 of Daryl Dixon.
Dice que somos buena gente.
Look at Daryl just getting all sorts of cultured now.
Country boy is
Who would have thought?
town.
Who would have thought in season 1, you know?
Yep.
Agua.
See,
Be careful sharing those cups.
Yeah.
Oh, that's big.
Oh, she's going to give up her water.
What was that? I'm lost in what everyone was looking like that.
Well, I think they're proud of the little girl or stepping up because she knows that Daryl's going to help their community.
Well, part of my brain is going back to the conversation she had saying you can touch but not much.
Yeah.
Mateo thinks you bring us water.
what, and you don't?
I think you leave us to die.
Oh,
Well, you're about to be surprised.
don't challenge Daryl Dixon like that.
Yeah. Don't tease Daryl with a good time.
Of course, the old Toyota still be running.
He's still thinking about it.
Barcelona right there.
I mean, you did take the little
Staring him in the
girl's
face.
Oh, here we go.
Doesn't matter now.
Nope.
Now he has to
The
fight.
choice is being made for him.
I do like that little touch of the map. Barcelona.
It's right
written.
there.
Oh.
Oh, 6 of them?
Lleva mucho tiempo
Well,
fuera.
he's got to take on a whole train full of guys.
Igual tenía razón. ¡Allí! ¿Oíste?
Vamos. Vamos.
Well, let's see what kind of plan they had.
Yeah.
Oh, he was going to lure him in to fight. All right. Now I got you.
Prepárense.
Oh, the old rope trick.
Yeah.
Nice.
Now get him with the
Take out the
boards.
back.
Oh.
Just
Yeah.
beat him with rocks.
They didn't even think about it.
I love that the little girl has just total faith in Daryl.
Well, maybe she's seen The Walking Dead before.
Are we going to get one of the boards with the nails in it? Just bam.
Oh, chains.
Oh, that would be an awesome takeout.
Ahora.
Oh.
Oh. He's got old tires for armor on his
Yeah.
back. That's actually pretty cool. Look at this duel.
That's one.
It wasn't much of a duel.
No, usually, I love how she's going to be our scorekeeper for us.
Yeah. This guy's welding
Got a
helmet.
welding hat on.
Barcode for a tattoo.
¿Dónde está?
There's 2.
Dos.
That's the other thing. We're going to commandeer ourselves a few new firearms here.
Yeah, a
as
lot of
well.
looting to be done here.
Yeah, we got bikes, we got helmets, we got firearms. Oh,
There's 3.
tres.
Bye-bye.
Tres.
Taking it like a champ.
Yeah, they use tires for
Yeah,
protection. Interesting. That's cool. I've never seen that
You
before.
never saw The Road Warrior?
No. They do that there. Use tires for armor.
Yes.
Oh, wow, you are
I'm
disappointed.
really disappointed in you.
Jesus, guy. You act like I just.
So, oh, we didn't see it.
Cuatro.
Yeah, but she counted.
Oh,
Got his hand on that one.
yeah.
That's because he's got questions for him.
Whoa.
I'm going to hold this axe with my wounded hand.
Yeah. Wow. He's the other one's got to use the throttle. Not sure how he's going to work the clutch though.
That's a lot
They
of.
actually showed it. Okay. Kudos to them. No! Look at the. You see the blood?
Yeah, we saw it. It's hard to miss, my man.
I mean, what was this guy thinking?
I don't think he was thinking.
And I'm not saying it was because of Daryl. I mean, the guy is seriously wounded. What do you think the result was going to be?
Oh yeah, that's gonna ruin your day.
It's all right. He'll come back as a walker.
Yeah.
Told you I'd help.
Gosh. No henchmen, except for those two, and a whole feast of walkers in front of this train.
Yep.
What if one of these horses falls?
Well, then it's a snack. Oh, it was a lizard they must have been feeding.
Preciosa hoy. Estás bonita. Estás hermosa, hermosa. Mi Lola.
Okay, yeah.
Es una puta serpiente.
Sí que eres una puta serpiente.
Snake.
Ay, Lola, Lola, Lola.
Mira, parece que tiene hambre. Mira qué carita. No te preocupes, Lola, que tu comida está al caer, ¿eh?
Just keep an eye on things.
Daryl.
Guys, this feels so like Mad Max that I can't get over it.
With another man's bike.
Oh, is he gonna hit him with the bolt cutters?
Oh.
Oh, there's Daryl's bike in there.
Oh, don't you worry. I'm coming to you.
Oh, hitting the brakes? No, letting the walkers
Yep.
go.
Oops.
Coño, está pasando.
Mierda, chicos.
This guy's oblivious.
Oh, not the horse. Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
maybe it'll get away. The horse got away.
Shit, our horse got away, boys.
First time ever.
Can you believe it?
It's very, very few victories a horse has seen on this show. Bravo.
Oh, it's loading up the blunderbuss.
Oh, spear! Well, guess who's going off the train into the walker?
He didn't know the 21-foot rule. Ooh, the walkers are gonna just start to snack on him. Yep.
Well, this is going to be easy for Daryl.
Yeah. Look at all these supplies he's gonna get.
Oh, I know. Oh, that gun is going to be bringing quite a few into there now. I'm Batman.
Click.
You know, we only get 30.
I'm honestly surprised. I thought did he just do a reload? I'm surprised he knows how to work all this stuff.
Yeah. I didn't see him do a reload, though. I think we just a little Hollywood magic.
Yeah, they went a little overboard on the number of rounds there, but we'll let it slide.
Oh!
Wow, a quick understanding.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Do you mind? I love it.
Oh, this is interesting.
He's just going to run. Or not.
Oh. Oh, it's going to drown him in what he's been stealing. It's almost poetic.
Yeah, they needed to survive, and he's just there taking baths in it and stuff, you know?
Dunzo. Yep,
Hey,
do it.
Make sure.
Nice!
Finally, somebody make sure. So we're not going to get the coming up out of the bathtub scene.
Yeah.
Kudos to whoever wrote this episode for all the details they put in.
Look at this. This just gave these folks new life.
Okay, hey, he's running into the ground here. See, Daryl,
Barcelona?
side quest didn't take any time at all.
Thank you.
You can have your truck. It's way back there. I need my bike.
Yep. He's going to be all gassed up with all his supplies.
No, I got to take the water for the road. I knew.
Bosses.
I always knew.
Daryl.
the real.
Nice.
Yeah, at this point, might as well just take the tracks all the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you got a map that says go that way, headed northeast.
There's Lola.
Hey, at least he got out.
Oh, I thought that was going to be it.
You got to have some kind of cliffhanger. And
I suppose see what our villains are.
Valentina, ¿cuánto tiempo?
Oh, not our villains.
Visita anual. Vamos a ir a ver a Robert.
Oh, shit. Carol said
La
that.
puerta.
Daryl was at the boat.
Yeah, so I wonder if he's going to ask, hey, how's this?
Yeah.
Amigo. ¿Qué
Oh,
te
Carol's
han
there.
hecho
Okay.
esos animales? ¿Creéis que se recuperará, doña Marga?
El alma de Roberto está atrapada entre la esperanza y la desesperación. Entre querer vivir y querer rendirse. Es como estar en un limbo. Pero
Limbo.
lo traeremos de vuelta.
Just like the lepers.
I need to get more Urulco for the quemada.
I can help you?
Yeah, thanks.
It's good of you to come, make the trip.
What are your plans now?
Daryl and I still plan to set sail as soon as we can.
I realize I had it wrong about you and him. You prefer the local wine.
Don't take this the wrong way.
But has anyone ever told you you are a horny old lady?
Well, she had two. She had two gentlemen
Can we
callers.
get a ride to the orchard?
Claro.
Good for her and her free spirit. You know?
Well, it is the apocalypse.
It is. Hey, whatever brightens your days, do more of it.
As long as everybody's on board and we don't get any crazy Rick, Shane, and Lori triangles, we're all right.
Well, that was a complicated situation, dude.
Yeah, there was jealousy involved.
Thought he was gone.
So, Valentina, has she been bending your ear?
She's been at a little, I guess.
This is home for me. Starting over somewhere else. I tried it once. It didn't end so well.
Barcelona, you mean? Ohio, I mean. But it's not a bad place either. It's a
Ohio. Nope.
It's on the
place where a
water.
person, someone
Not
like
Barcelona.
you could learn to like. What I'm
Carol.
saying is that you could come with us.
Oh, is Daryl going to be on board for that?
We have to get back.
Oh,
They're
oof.
waiting for us.
Things just got complicated.
Well, then he would have to leave Roberto.
Well, Roberto wants to come anyhow.
Only with just.
Only with Justina, though. That's
It's all part
our
of
crew is getting much too big on her little boat.
It's all part of the picture, dude.
Well,
Carol seemed a little concerned with how quick he aborted. Aw, man, I thought we were going to. Yep, she's going to tell him.
the compass.
Or actually, this right here, probably he's going to put it all together.
Where did you get that from?
Así es. ¿Cómo llegó el colgante de Justina a manos de Roberto?
¿No se lo habrá dejado para él?
Pero si ya lo lleva puesto cuando se fue.
Te estás confundiendo, mamá.
You're mistaken, mama.
Voy a preparar la cena.
Sí, mejor.
Y deja ya de comer chocolate, carayo, que luego no me comes.
Moms never stop, right?
Oh.
Oh, shit. Yeah, now he's going to.
Who's been lying to me?
Ve a la playa y comprueba que el americano está donde.
Yeah.
See if he's there.
Yeah, here we go.
Gracias, señor, por cuidar de mi hijo y hacer que se recupere. Por favor, ayuda a Daryl a encontrar a Justina.
Oh, this is a badass shot. Literally driving into the unknown. Wow.
Oh, what
All right.
an episode. What an okay, first off, I might be a little bit biased given some of my my choices and entertainment that I like, but this is my favorite episode of the season for sure. And I would have to go back and check on seasons 1 and 2. I know those had some really great episodes, but this is high in the running for my favorite episode of the entire series of Daryl Dixon. I absolutely loved it. My bias for the world of Mad Max and Clint Eastwood's Westerns notwithstanding, absolutely loved it. Loved everything about it. It kind of took the tale of similar to, Mad Max and the Road Warrior or Clint Eastwood and some of the Westerns that he did early on, specifically one of my favorites, The Good and the Bad, the Ugly, where the nameless guy comes into town. People need help. Is he going to help them? Is he not? Because I think, you and I kind of talked about it, Diamond Dave, and I think you thought Daryl was on board right away to help him. I wasn't sure until he had the interaction with the little girl. And that's when he made the decision. He was looking at the map. I got this truck. All I got to do is drive to Barcelona and I can be out of here. But I can't leave these people, because the whole season Daryl's like, hey, it's not our fight. It's not our fight. We got to get out of here.
Yeah, but there's a difference between him saying this isn't my fight and him saying, okay, let me use your truck. I'll get you water, and then bailing on them. So I think that's the big difference there.
But I think he was still conflicted about it, though.
I don't think he was conflicted about taking. No, I think he was conflicted about whether he was going to take the truck or not.
Okay.
I think he was conflicted, but I don't think Daryl's character is not one that would take it just because he wanted to take advantage of somebody's kindness. That would be completely out of character for Daryl. Yeah. So, if it was one of those things where it was like, or even, hey, I've got some other stuff I can do. Maybe I can help you with the water on the way back. Well, I think he would have been straightforward with him either way. Yeah, I don't see Daryl
kind of taking advantage of the town. He was going around there looting everything. So let's not forget Sticky Fingers Dixon just going around.
Yeah, but in that situation, I don't think he considered what he was doing to be leaving them short-handed.
Right, there's a different level of desperation.
Leaving them high and dry, yeah. Right? Yeah.
But nonetheless, I've absolutely loved so much about this episode. I love that one of the things we popped for, of course, was the horse survived. What a surprise that was. That was awesome. I love that the fight that Daryl had, not only on the train to get in, but once he got in with the final leader type guy, after they took care of the zombies kind of working together a little bit, they're like, okay, let's just take a few minutes here. Let me catch my breath. Then we'll fight. And they did. And then even after Daryl drowned him in the bathtub, he still made sure he gave him one more just to be sure, because how many times, folks, have we seen the villain or whatever come up out of the bathtub, rawr, and come at you? But Daryl wasn't taking any chances there. I friggin' loved everything about this episode. The details, the shots that they're getting here while they're shooting in Spain, I think are just beautiful. And again, I can see if someone's maybe a little upset with this episode because it is a bit of a side quest for Daryl. But I think much like when, and I referenced this before, when Daryl and Rick were off looking for supplies and they found Jesus, and that kicked that whole storyline into play. This kind of felt like that, where, they're off doing something, and yes, it's not necessarily related to the main plot, but it's so friggin' good what's happening. You immediately fall in love with it. And it's just such a nice, tight, compact story of Daryl, helping these people while he's trying to get to Barcelona. Will we see another Grimes in Barcelona? That's to be determined. But I could go on forever about this episode, how much I loved it.
Yeah, I mean, it was a lot of fun. I haven't seen Road Warrior, and I've seen snippets of Mad Max, but of course I've seen the
good, the bad, and the ugly.
Well, I've seen the good and the bad and the ugly. I was going to say that I've seen, Free Road. And then, obviously
Fury
Road.
Oh, Fury Road.
Fury Road and Furiosa. So I kind of have an inkling of what things are like in that world. So it seemed like an interesting mix between your traditional Western and like a Mad Max type post-apocalyptic thing, which I thought was really cool. We had the bikes that were done up in their fashion, the armor that they had, kind of the welded together weapons, and the train being pulled by the walkers, but then we had the duels and of course the scenery and the desert and all that. So I thought this was a really, really solid episode. And the horse got away.
And the horse got
away.
But look, this is so. And guys, I don't get online. I shouldn't say much at all, really, and see what people are saying about Walking Dead and that. But it's got to be a running joke, like the doctor's thing and the horses thing. I would imagine it's a running joke. So for the writers to put that in there, like, this horse is getting away. For me, that's fan service, and I really appreciate that. Right now, at least in this circumstance, yep. Maybe it was realistic. The horse got away because it had a railroad track ahead of it to take off down, but they weren't trying to bite the horse. They were just going after the dude. Yep. But then again, they would have been maybe hyper focused on him. He's singing and whatever, but I thought that was really good fan service. It was very interesting, Daryl coming across, people with leprosy in the middle of the desert. Obviously, in a post-apocalyptic world, having resources around you, natural resources, is going to be key to survival. Food, water, all that. And living out in the middle of the desert, probably not in the best spot for food, certainly not in the best spot for water. So I thought it was interesting that they put them out there. They did have them say, hey, we can't join any other communities because of the leprosy. So this is the only place that they have. You'd think that maybe they would still try to find their own little nook in the woods, but it made for an interesting story, and it put Daryl in the position to be the hero again, and it fit for what they were trying to do with kind of like that the Western / post-apocalyptic feel, because of course Westerns in the desert, post-apocalyptic. Even though we know, like, in this world there's still trees and forests and everything, the post-apocalyptic a lot of times is like all the
a real barren landscape.
Anything green has gone. So it worked as kind of double. The train, I mean, they've been doing that scene for forever, even up to this day, where people running and fighting on top of trains. You had it in Westerns, you had it in Mission Impossible, how many 80s movies, all sorts of action movies where they're running on top of the trains and battling. So that was really cool. All in all, I mean, I think this was, I agree with you. I think this was one of the best episodes. And it's so interesting to me how in this spinoff, the writing can be so good and these episodes can be so enjoyable. And then you have other spinoffs where it's just like in the same world, but it's just, it's rough to try to get through an episode. And this one's, almost an hour long, and it just felt like it went by so fast. And of course, when you have Norman Reedus in anything, he's just a really captivating individual. But he's still got to go off the script that they give him. And it feels like they've been nailing it with this show. Really from the get-go, but I think they've really leveled up this season.
Yeah, I won't go as far as saying it was the best episode of Daryl Dixon.
I'm biased.
No, I'm not trying to play recency bias either, because we just watched it, right?
Yeah.
And it's been a minute since we've seen season 1 and 2.
Right.
But it was still a very good and entertaining episode. I do like how stylistic they got on quite a few things in here. The one thing I do question too, like you guys, was, all right, he got off the bike.
Oh, that initial duel that they had?
Yeah, where no one found him.
Well, yeah, that was
a little weird.
Two other guys.
Weird.
That's right. I'll just chalk that one up to, we're going to take a page out of Fear the Walking Dead, and just so we can get over here, and then, the rest plays out. But yeah, that one was in a realistic sense. I know shouldn't be having realistic sense in the world of The Walking Dead. It's just that one moment where it's just like, well, how did he get over here? I'll have to go back and look at it.
Well, unless the guy that, when he wiped out on the bike and, Daryl went down too, they were like, okay, let's get his bike and get it back, and we'll get the other guy patched up because that's more valuable to us than going after this one guy. Maybe that's the only thing.
That's the only thing.
He must have just
too. But the
ran
guy
off.
said, get the bike, which was priority 1.
Yep.
And then basically get his eyes, because I need to feed Lola. So they probably just only operated on priority 1, get the bike, knowing that, hey, we're probably going to run in this guy.
He's out in the desert. Where's he going to go? He's got no water. He's got no supplies.
So,
I mean,
he's going to die anyway.
As far as the realism, look, the scene in the train, that dude had an AK. Typically, they're 30-round magazines. Yes, you can get ones that are extended that are still a banana style that are 40. which that didn't appear to be. It appeared to be a 30-round magazine, and that dude fired off probably 100 rounds.
But that's nothing new in Hollywood.
Right. But it was, but it seems like a lot of times they try to be a little bit more accurate with the firearms and things like that. But it was definitely one of those Hollywood moments where it was like, well, it's not, I think with a shotgun or a pistol, if you just keep going, it becomes more obvious as to where a firearm like that, it's a little less obvious, I think, but it was.
Well, and there's always going to be things like that, right? Like we always make fun of like the way certain cars or motorcycles sound in movies, and it'll be completely the wrong sound, but you wouldn't know that unless you were somebody who's into that. Whereas you wouldn't know about that unless you were somebody who's into firearms. You're not going to know the difference.
Yeah. Well, they didn't give us any tire squealing in the sand, so that was good.
Yeah. So some of the villains in here too were actually pretty entertaining for the most part. Like you said in the fight, that was actually funny. Where hey, give me a moment, I need to catch my breath. Yeah. That was actually very fitting for that moment. I like how Daryl was kind of like, should I be kind of taking a moment too, or should I charge him? At least that's the vibe I was getting.
Yeah.
The leprosy, I'm going to have to do some more education on, because at first I wasn't sure what they were throwing at us, because it is the world of The Walking Dead. So it's just like, all right, is they introducing something new that we need to be aware of as a fan base moving forward? And we're just going to kind of maybe get it here and there like a variant, or leprosy.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have to do some more reading on that, because I don't think I've ever really seen too much about it. So I'll look into more of that as well. I do like how they had the little girl basically have all sorts of belief in Daryl, no matter what. That was a really couple cool moments that they had with her and Daryl.
Kids always believe in Daryl.
Kids always believe in Daryl. And then the ending, that's going to be interesting going into the next episode, because it's just a matter of time before all these parties. I got to assume the last episode is just basically the big fireworks send off of taking out some trash. Hopefully Carol and Daryl eventually use this damn boat, because it seems like they've put in a lot of time and resources in there for it not to be used. But again, with Barcelona coming up here, I'm curious if that one time from Carol was the only time, as like a little tease for Mr. Grimes's brother, or if we're actually going to get a little bit more rolling into it. So I'm looking forward to seeing what's going to happen there.
But you guys,
I'm keeping a low expectation though, because I'm not trying to get too hyped up of, why would you bring it up if you're not going to do something with it? So if they don't do anything, cool, but I hope so.
Are you guys surprised that Carol invited our guy to come to America with him? I mean, that seems like, I mean, they've been teasing kind of a little bit of chemistry between those two for a few episodes now. But for her to just flat out say, hey, come to America with us, that's, hey.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think it's an opportunity where, Carol is aware of what they have going on, at least when she left. She kind of knew what they had going on, and things, as I'm to understand it, kind of stabilized a little bit over in America, where the rest of our crew is at. So, I mean, maybe she's thinking that, get this guy out of the chaos, and that, she does like him, but he's not leaving without Roberto. Roberto's not leaving without Justine.
Roberto's not leaving out with Justine.
And that's a problem with Roberto. Like, okay, you fixed him this one time, you got him. He's not going to stop going after Justine. So to your point, Diamond Dave, the last episode has to involve a rescue mission with Justine, or fighting the Alcazar and getting either rid of them or getting them to change the way they're doing things. Because really, I mean, all they have to do is like, hey, we're going to come up with some other deal other than just trading our young women away to you. We're going to do something different. That's not going to fly.
Well, it depends on the leadership. We'll see what he wants to do.
And it's all up to the leader. So, folks, we'll have to see. Again, let us know in the comments if you enjoyed this episode being a little bit of a deviation from our main story, although they still kept feeding us the main story of what was happening. So let us know. Because that's Diamond Dave Damone. This is the Appleton Oak. I'm Mason Quinn. This was Bad Medicine. That was Daryl Dixon. We'll see you back here for the next one.
Uh-oh.
No reason to do that
None
maneuver,
whatsoever.
but he still did it. It's post-apocalyptic Steve Harrington and his Beamer.
Was KM3s on there?
Paz caught up.
Oh, look at that bandolier. She's got it loaded.
I thought you might need a tour guide in Barcelona. I figure you for a hippo myope guy.
Wherever.
Whatever.
Go.
Ska. That Beamer looks pretty cool with that the roof rack and those mud tires on it, doesn't it? Little patina to it. A little some character.
53 miles away.
The home of Brother Grimes.
Oh, you guys think we're gonna?
I don't know.
I doubt it.
I mean, it's such a comic book thing. I mean, who knows?
Seems like it would have to start like this whole new storyline.
Yeah,
all of a sudden
and you'd
he's
think
there.
the casting would be like enormous, like they'd have some A-lister.
Oh yeah,
hanging
yeah.
around the
You
set.
couldn't have like some no name by hey,
Yeah.
this is Rick's brother.
Yeah.
We will make it on our own.
No, we'll be fine.
I know people here. They can help.
We don't need them.
I was looking for somebody.
Well, Daryl knows all about that.
We should get going. Let's go find your friend.
There was like, I can relate. I've been doing it since I got here. Oh, that's unique. They're stuck all the way up there.
Stuck up there.
Holy shit. Well, what a cut shot.
Yeah, that was a cool transition.
Is that the same Ferris wheel?
I think it is. I'm wondering, is this going to film the outbreak or something?
Oh, like a beginnings of it all.
How long
We
did you
saw
live
that
in
in
Barcelona?
Previous seasons.
Oh, yep.
Oh.
Barcelona.
My father hit me with a belt.
No.
Nobody understood. Then I met Maria. She was the first person who believed it wasn't just, what's the expression, a pipe dream?
Pipe dream. That's used here at the studio.
Ha estado despierto un rato, pero aún no es capaz de hablar.
Good afternoon. Buenas tardes.
Hey.
He's intrigued.
We have a Rick Shane situation.
Awkward. That's what I'm thinking.
We just need to let Doña Morga's treatment take its course.
What about your friend? He works all night and all day on the phone.
Hard worker. I mean, he is. She wasn't lying there.
Yeah, but
He's a hard
not
worker.
believing it.
¿Por qué cojones me has traído aquí?
¿Te acuerdas de los 3 guardas del Alcázar que desaparecieron?
Uh-oh.
Es el hombre del Alcázar.
Well, that was
Y lo
going to
que te
happen
encargué, ¿qué hay?
eventually.
Hace días que nadie aparece para nada.
Everybody's
Oops.
lying to me.
No.
Oh.
It's the outdoor shower.
Oops.
I'm
Nice,
good. I'm just-
nice object placement.
I'm not used to having guests, but the water is still warm if you want to also shower.
Whoa.
Join me?
Found it.
After I finish.
Well,
At least there was that follow-up.
I mean, it's conserving water, right?
So with the degrees and the minutes, you make the corrections for refraction, sea level, altitude of the sun. And there you have it. You will always know where you are.
crash course in navigation.
Come on. Isn't it wild to think that people used to use stuff like that, though, to make it across oceans?
Absolutely.
Must have worked.
Oh, well, yeah.
Did you? But taste the local wine.
Carol.
Sometimes you need something peligroso, risky, dangerous. Alcohol, sex, love.
Ya he terminado mi ronda.
But she has, too.
Well, I mean, when we first saw her.
Pero aún quedan más horas para que llegue el bebé.
No sé qué haríamos sin ti, mamá.
Mientras esperamos, voy a ir a ver qué tal está Roberto.
No, no, no. No, mejor quédate con Gemma. Roberto se lo buscó y tiene que aprender.
Bueno. Tú eres así también. Siempre andabas haciendo locuras por una chica.
Oh, some girl. No, mom who?
I never told her who.
Tan terrible sería que encuentres a alguien que cuide de ti.
Tú cuidas de mí. ¿Verdad?
Maybe she wants a break.
No kidding. What are you, like, in your late 40s?
Don't worry about me, Mom. I'm 50, but you still need to take care of me.
I'm a stay-at-home son.
Oh, what are we going for here? Well, look at that.
Oh, boy. Two men in love with the same woman.
Should have known. Well, it was heavily implied anyway.
Heavily implied.
Very heavily, like beat you over the head with a hammer.
And there she is.
Yep.
Another Shane and Rick situation? Minus potentially?
I'm telling you. Telling you. Roberto is, we're not sure who his dad is.
Let's just wait for concrete evidence.
Well, I mean, that's, who are you to blame her? Saying she's stepping out.
I'm not. It's a prediction, dude. Just relax over there.
Well, what if it's a
Then again, yeah,
an obsession situation?
It is the same series, so they would have to have it happen twice in the same series. So maybe not.
Well, are you assuming that she did engage?
I'm not assuming anything, dude. I'm just saying it could be.
How that happens.
No tuvieron más remedio que enviar a alguien elegido por sorteo. Y le tocó a la princesa.
Oh, chosen by the draw.
Big waste of time. 13, 14 years ago, right?
We need to find my
Oh,
friends.
the whip. Oh, well, he just found some friends, that's for sure.
Ninja walkers.
Yep, they just show up.
Definitely ninja walkers. How do you not hear that many?
Just out of nowhere, they're 10 feet away from you.
Like the parallels with that story in the last scene, what our town's been having to do.
I will say, if it wasn't for ninja walkers, there'd be no excitement.
Yeah, we never would have lost Dale.
Or Carl.
Yeah.
Well, Carl's situation's different. Whoa. What the hell do we have
The
here?
cavalry just arrived.
Tranquilas.
Jesus.
Oh, easy, easy.
Laia? Paz?
Oh, okay, we're old friends.
Actually, let's it go.
We can put the
Okay, we can
crossbow
put it down now.
I'm with her.
Thanks.
Nice crossbow.
I fancy one myself.
You're a bowman, huh?
There used to be just a dozen or so girls running from Ofrenda. Some grew up.
Look at that. They got a weight set there.
We are a refugee community. We don't have resources for an attack.
Definitely protect yourselves.
To survive. But to do what we do, we need to keep a low profile.
That's fair.
Come join my battle.
Oh, you have a nice, relatively
the first
peaceful
assumption.
community. It
Yeah, I
would
was
be
just gonna
terrible
say,
if something
always.
happened to this community.
Always the first assumption. Community's going down.
Prefiero vienes a visitarnos, ¿eh?
¿Y la Nerea, honest?
La van a perder.
Ho sento molt, Cali.
Aquella de l'Helena.
No la vaig poder trobar. He's my friend.
Well, it could be a little more transparent than that, can't we?
Everywhere is far away now, eh?
Tell me about it.
You and your friend. You must be hungry. Take a seat.
Yeah, come on.
Well, at least we can clearly see it's chicken and not beef from mystery cows.
Do you know the expression, estás como una regadera? Isn't it in your book?
Is it just... I am a watering can?
No. It means that you are out of your mind.
Regadera.
Regadera. You have to roll your R's. Like
These two.
Rio. River.
Mario.
Laugh?
Yes.
Oh, Carol.
When did his fever start?
¿Desde cuándo tiene fiebre?
Not worry. Make a tea. Call close.
I don't understand.
He was better.
We need medicine.
Bad
Yeah, you need
medicine.
You need some real medicine.
Ulrich's just gonna have to make him.
Just gonna have
He
to
needs
make
more
them.
than tea and a prayer right now.
The only thing better would be Bon Jovi's living on a prayer.
He's getting them in there tonight.
Wow. That was, I mean,
I'm
that
done,
was,
folks. I'm
that
done.
was smooth. I mean, you really just.
We have rules to keep everyone safe. Actually, that's my job.
You're saying you can't spare any for Roberto.
He put our alliance in jeopardy.
I don't have any ass for
when
you.
we'll have the next delivery. Until then, I have to ration for my town.
Wonder what your town would think if they knew what you were doing.
not give him any.
Oh.
She's my guest.
Bien, entonces dile a tu invitada que como sigas haciendo rumores, secretitos o gilipolleces, tendrá más de un problema. No le conviene abrir ninguna caja de Pandora aquí. Díselo bien clarito.
Yeah. Wow. Dude means business.
I just love how, well, your kid, no medicine.
Yeah, none for you.
No, I'm going to have to go back. Didn't she say he gave? Maybe not. I'm going to have to go back in the dialogue during the review.
She was 14 when she was sent to El Alcázar.
Someone's playing a guitar and you're not going to say, hey guys, watch for the riff. It's a bit, try to keep up.
Kept her like a slave. It was a miracle she got away.
Oh, she escaped.
Her first 3 months here, she did an auto ward. So traumatized.
I bet.
Guillermo Torres is with them. Next in line for the crown.
We get to save our girl. You get to kill the next king of Spain. No more king. No more friender.
Oh, that piqued your interest right there a little bit.
If you say yes, your community's done, just based on past history.
Well, they don't know that.
Ciudadela built a trap to contain Els Insaciables.
That's what they call here Los Huecos. Insatiables.
It started out as a way to confine them.
Oh.
It's become a veil that protects the community.
Holy shit. Is that like a walker moat?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Yeah. Drawn by is that a heat lamp or just a red light?
That's pretty interesting.
Yeah, that's where they're headed?
See. And that's the only crossing.
I still got batteries for that scope. Must be solar powered.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that on each side.
Wow.
And a wall.
Convoy soldiers and the checkpoint guards will be fighting together. We will be outnumbered.
That's a fair point.
We don't hit them all at once, huh?
Got an answer for everything.
Those walls they got holding the walkers back, pretty confident in those.
Flashback.
Yep, here we go.
Go! Run! Daryl, haul ass. Now, go. Don't look back.
God, did Michael Rooker ever say that to him in the regular series, I wonder? Tell him to haul ass?
No, not that I've ever heard.
I can take it, right?
Recall, I should say. Oh, man.
Jeez.
Go on. Go!
Holy shit. Those are intense.
Yeah, I'm so glad they give us those, as short as they are.
I think when this show is done, Norman Reedus will cut his hair.
He better not.
I mean, it was short for a long time before Walking Dead, wasn't it?
Lena, she's a princess now. We were teenagers when we met in school.
And they took her?
The first ofrenda. It was supposed to be only once.
Of course it was.
Yep.
Yep.
What changed?
She showed up in Solar, out of the blue. Like a dream. And everything with Roberto. How hard he was fighting, never giving up. I knew I was wrong to ever stop.
Oof, regret weighs heavy.
Now you know my reason for being here. What's yours?
It's a long story.
You lost someone too.
A lot.
Just a few people.
I've lost a lot of people.
Exactly.
Dates will not hurt the same.
Indeed not.
2 love interests, among others.
Brother, two brothers.
Two brothers.
He's aware of Rick being gone.
Yeah.
We're not.
A
But
ton of friends.
Season 6, Doc, thanks to Dwight. That
Yep.
really impacted him big time.
Yeah.
Because the next day he was back on his bike hunting down Dwight.
Uh-oh, this music tells me she's up to no good. Although we don't really need music to suggest that.
Oh, cat.
Oh.
What?
The cat was eating there.
Oh, yeah.
Is that the first kitty cat we lost?
We lost enough
I
horses,
don't know,
God
but-
knows. But yeah, man.
I see the trade-off. I see what you writers did. We'll let the horses live, but we got to take out a
Take
cat.
out a cat.
What?
You just can't have happiness in this show, can we? Hey, the horses made it. They got away from the train. Nope.
I can't believe they
Take out
killed
the
off
cat.
cat.
Tirando. ¿Tu mujer? No mejora.
Aw.
Si necesitas más medicinas. Bueno,
Oh, if you need extra medicine, come see me.
Well, at least we got a visual of the inner workings,
Yeah.
so to speak.
See where the guards are.
I mean, it makes sense. Especially that was Sergio, right?
Mhm.
He's secondhand.
Yep.
Watch, Fede is gonna walk right in.
He's gonna be sitting in the dark and just hit the lights.
He'll come out
Yeah, he's
of the
gonna be
darkness
he's gonna
somehow,
be
some
sitting
way.
back. He's gonna be sitting back in a chair, probably smoking a stogie, which she should be able to smell.
Well, the real villain is.
And the keys
starts it
just
up.
all right. Though I suppose Fede probably thinks nobody's crazy enough to break in.
Look at all this. Oh, the cookies.
And the compass.
I'd be tearing into those cookies. And of course, yeah, that's
that's
a pretty big deal right there. Macaroons, yeah. Sorry, folks, macaroons. Probably gonna get crushed for that.
Ah, here he is. Oh, it's Mom.
Oh, Mom.
It's Mom.
Okay, well, it's
even better.
Yeah. Not quite what I thought, but
He's been lying for years. She found out, and he sent her away.
oh,
Fede mentiros. Fede muchos mentiros.
good thing she had that book.
Mi Fede no es un mentiroso.
Ella, mentiros.
Oh, Mom, yes, he is.
Ella lo amo. Fede's poisoning him. El gato muerto. And you know, that's why he's so sick. Por favor.
Oh, for a sec.
Oh, it's a good thing she brushed up on her phrases.
Is she really gonna help?
She's not crazy.
Holy shit! Good thing that was Mom that came. 'Cause that
she gave
emotional
Mom
connection.
the necklace too.
That emotional connection Carol just made. There's no way one of those
Yeah, just a standard guard.
idiot guards come in. That happens.
The medicine is working. His fever is down. If he dies because of me.
We have to go before Fede is on to us.
And then what?
Then when Daryl and Justina get back, we get on that boat.
To America?
Sailing across the Atlantic, folks.
Whatever this awful thing is that Fede's holding over you, you paid for it enough.
You don't understand.
Oh. Okay.
Tell me what it is.
I can show you.
It's gonna be a photo of Fede and the mom and Roberto.
I was working on this documentary.
Sí, perfecto. Es el momento. Vamos a cambiar el mundo. Ahí está. A por él.
Oh boy.
She hated that we were giving voice to terrorists, but I made her do it. I insisted.
Voy a dar declaración. Ahora, insiste. Señoría, por favor. Señoría.
Oh, that's
Oh shit!
that explains his burns.
Yeah, I mean he was that close to the car.
Yeah, and
Holy shit! Well, surprisingly enough, this camera still works after that.
I was never able to tell my son the truth. It was not possible to tell him how his mom died, how she did it for me.
So he's been carrying guilt. Yeah, carrying guilt.
Por mi gran culpa.
Who's Carol looking at?
oh
Oh,
yeah.
there he is.
Oh shit.
Well, at least he heard him saying it's my fault. Or,
Oh, I wonder how long he's been there for. I suppose they showed him in bed and just kidding. Still, long enough. Oh, brutal. Well, I guess I was wrong. No love
I want to
triangle.
know what
Well, there was
Fede-
still
the
love
connection with
triangle.
Fede is with her.
Well, they obviously, with the photo, Fede had some sort of feelings for her, was in love with
Well,
her.
did
But
she have feelings for him? Did she not have feelings for him? Was he a creeper? Was he not a creeper?
this looks like
Could have been.
Gladiator rolling in with Commodus in the carriage with the horses. That's exactly like Gladiator.
Well, I mean,
The first one. We don't talk.
the only one.
Yep, only one Gladiator, folks. Oh, look at this setup.
Oh, these horses. We just lost the cat.
Oh, God, these horses.
I don't feel good for the horses right
this
now.
horse has got a little protection on.
Barely.
It's enough, dude.
Ooh, did we?
Oh,
That's the same knife.
The old,
That's the
the
old
old
masks.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's her from-
swapperoo.
yeah.
There it is.
Oh boy.
Except I think the other woman had that curved knife before, unless maybe they both have them.
Vamos, go.
Oh boy, Daryl.
Those fences do not look that strong.
Remember at the prison, they were pushing them over, but they were fresh.
Let's
Oh,
roll.
Oh, we're going right for a
Just
pinning.
gonna block them in.
Oh, nice. Oh, shit, we're getting right into it.
Yeah.
Oh, those guys are toast.
Oh, in the face.
Lost one. Hey, the horses are getting away. All right.
Hey! He did the Terminator 2 reload.
Ooh, lost another
yeah.
one.
I think we can safely assume the horses got out.
I think we can.
Yeah. I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure about our people helping Daryl though.
Well, there's not enough budget to keep these people in, Quinn.
Well, the gun battles have been really good this season.
Okay, she noticed Daryl.
Oh!
Right in
Like
the
this far
face.
away.
Reloaded it like that. And a knife to the head.
Oh, shit, again, Daryl's like this far away.
Oh, that's a pretty little pry bar.
Oh, God, another one in right in the face shots. Love it.
Bravo on the fight scenes this year or season.
What is? Oh, was that
There we
That
go,
was
a little
some
bazooka.
Billy Rosewood shit right there.
I absolutely love how the baby faces are.
Oh boy.
That was a
See
look.
that? He caught her.
He has the key.
That's a lot of keys.
Oh, again, what I was going to say is I love how our baby faces are just straight up snipers.
Oh, yeah.
And bad guys
Headshots.
are always.
Oh, there
Always
goes the
terrible.
gate.
God, how many keys are on that?
That's like a janitor's key set.
Ooh.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Look through here. Press there. Beverly Hills Cop 2, folks.
Oh, holy shit.
She was gonna blow him up.
Oh,
And
shit.
now we've got walkers.
A lot of them.
Oh,
shoulder.
Well, shoulder, outer arm.
She
And she
What are you
just
doing?
kind of gave up and got eaten.
Did
Does
she
that
just
seem like
really
a
stand there and get
half-ass
tied?
effort?
Wow.
Well, just throw him the keys.
Dude,
there.
give them the keys. What
or,
do we?
Or did he go through all of them and it wasn't?
I'm really confused as to why she just gave herself up like that.
Did he? Oh, did he give?
Uh-oh, is this plan not working?
Oh, no
Were those
way.
not the keys?
Come on.
They must have not been the keys. Otherwise, he probably would have gave them to him.
Remind me of HBK. Sorry. I love you.
Jesus, dude.
I was thinking when Rick was leaving Alexandria with his new lady.
In a way, I'm actually kind of happy that didn't work out.
Yeah, I guess.
Sucks for her, but we always get the ending of where it always works. The plan always works.
The gun battle was excellent.
Good.
Oh, gosh. That doesn't
Give me a minute.
look that practical there.
Best thing of telling a lie is when you get to start telling the truth. It really does kind of set you free. I hope so.
Well, at least Roberto saw how much regret he had.
What I'm trying to say.
Oh!
Whoa. All right.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. Carol's first
right.
kiss since Ezekiel, probably.
I hope.
Well,
I hope Zeke.
That we've seen.
Yep, need the keys. Yep.
Back to business.
Well, that was interesting.
Well, he's mad that Pops is trying to find love while he's
Cover up your face,
tucked
doofus.
under a tarp.
Wow. I am happy for Carol, but does love make Carol
Well, does
soft?
this mean Antonio's done now? I mean,
Well, no, I mean
they've hurt Carol almost as much as Daryl in this series.
Zeke is alive still. That was the last relationship. Now Tobin was a different story, but
yeah.
he lasted quite a while. By the way,
I forgot all about Tobin.
Season
6.
Like
Will
that
you be able
helps
to
you.
make it back to the camp?
It's been a minute.
Same some farters.
Oh, this dude's okay. Just caught one to the arm.
Buena suerte. Gracias. Promise to be back?
So,
It sort of worked.
We had to try.
Oh, he seemed positive about it. We had to try, as opposed to, hey, thanks
We
for
lost.
bringing us along on this
I like
mission.
the attention to detail that Paz ran through all of her ammo.
you weren't going to let go of her, were you?
Thought that might have been my only chance. So, Alcazar, which way do we go?
Hell yeah!
Oh, we're doing this.
Attempt number 2.
Well, remember, she told a story about
Yeah,
giving
regret.
up and regret, and
Yep.
I'm not going to have that happen twice.
Ah, Sergio, come on.
A bit late for the beach. No?
I was just leaving town. Been nice, but it's time for me to leave.
Gonna go poking
Buenas
around
tardes.
in there.
We have to inspect your vehicle.
Oh, we have to.
Like Jenga back there.
Oh, boy. Is she
Oh.
gonna have to pop all of
She's-
them?
¿Desde cuándo nuestro pueblo es una prisión?
Aprecio a los ladrones tanto como a los mentirosos.
Oh.
Si no queremos mentirosos, igual tendrías que ser tú el primero.
Oh, back at him.
¿Por qué no le explicas a todos qué es lo que hiciste con Justina?
We're doing this right here.
Oh, and everybody's around.
Porque Roberto está despierto y me lo ha contado todo. ¿Cómo intentaste envenenar a mi hijo solo para tapar tus mentiras?
Prefiero a los ladrones a los asesinos.
Tonetti, esta no es una de tus películas, ¿eh? No digas más tonterías.
You're imagining things.
This is not of your concern anymore. Thank you.
Go.
Well played on not showing any feelings towards each other.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, but he just put himself in a real shit sandwich.
Yeah, right in front of everybody, he accused Fede.
Oh, that's what it took to save Carol and his son.
Oh, what's Fede doing there in the bottom corner?
Oh, is that one of those?
Oh, damn. They're showing it.
Is she gonna turn?
Ooh, is this the outbreak in Barcelona? Is this our first?
Yeah, look at the. Yep, here we go. Kind of like how they showed it in France in season
Get this.
two. Yep.
Oh. Nope. Don't get close. Pull your hand.
Well,
what am I saying? He's
we
alive,
know he
so-
makes it. So
Still.
spoiler.
Run, dude. Undertaker style right here.
Just Undertaker's it right up.
Just that little bit. That little bit of the
Look
opening
at
outbreak.
that.
I love it. Oh man, the flashbacks in this episode were
great.
They were great. I mean, look, for me, episode 5 was always going to be really hard to beat just because I enjoyed it so much for, the personal reasons, whatever. It took after, Westerns and some of my favorite movies. But this one was great with all the flashbacks we got. I mean, the ones with Daryl and Merle, I really hope we explore those in the finale and get kind of the full story there because, I mean, it's been 15 years, since the first episode. And I don't remember exactly when they had that reveal between Merle and Daryl when Merle was like grabbing at him. He pulled the shirt off and he saw the scars on him.
3x9,
Wow.
3x10. There was like 2 episodes ago.
This guy.
It's been a couple of days.
This guy's like Rain Man when it comes to
Just Walking Dead,
to
Breaking
old
Bad,
Walking
that's
Dead
it.
episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
3
was
by 6.
episode 2x6,
Don't
8
remember,
minutes
but-
in.
But nonetheless, no, I like how we're finally getting that because that's when it was first kind of brought up. And now here we are in the 3rd season of the Daryl Dixon spinoff, and it's finally getting addressed. So I really hope they show that more. It was really cool seeing Antonio's kind of story and how everything started with him. Of course, we got the reveal with kind of what was going on with Fede and, Antonio's wife and how that all went down because when Fede was talking to his mom, she mentioned, a long time ago, you were crazy for this girl. And then he brings up the picture. He might as well have been doing the Wolverine with the picture, the meme or whatever with, I think it was Maria, right? That was Antonio's wife's name, I think.
Yeah, Maria.
So that was cool. We finally got the big reveal here going into the last episode of the season. So that was awesome. And I don't think it's necessarily, like, hear me out here. I don't think it's a bad thing. And I don't know what you guys think. The way that Roberto found out about everything with Antonio and the truth. Because what if he would have been down there a couple months from now and he's going through Dad's old films and he finds that? I think it's better that he saw Antonio having the amount of regret he had and, he's crying about it. He's saying it's all my fault.
Yeah.
I think that's probably the best of a bad situation despite him lying to him. I don't know what you guys think.
No, I think you bring up a really good point because, I think he would have a lot of questions if he found out on his own. Why have you never told me? And, I think the anger at that point would be such that regardless of what Antonio said, Roberto's not going to want to hear it. But it's a really valid point you bring up that I guess I hadn't really considered is that he saw him in the moment, taking responsibility for it and the raw emotion and the guilt that he saw his dad feel. So it's one of those things where you can be mad at your dad for not telling you, but he saw real pain. And, the father was admitting to Carol, which, was the new love interest, for lack of a better term, how much that he loved her and, that it was all his fault. So, yeah, had it been a situation where it was like, well, son, it's time I tell you the truth,
right?
Or he just caught it on his own, I think it would have been very different because I think, even if that situation, he starts crying, his dad, like, it's like, okay, is this a show? Is this
right? Because
is this,
he's not,
are you acting for me to try to, kind of change the overall feel of how you're breaking the news to me? But he was able to see his dad in a very, very raw moment. Again, as somebody who's Roberto's age, he probably deserved to know, but what's the right age?
Yeah,
to
because
tell
like
your
it's
son
been
something
so long. How do you all of a sudden drop that on him? I don't.
Yeah.
Well, there's the cat licking the bowl, by the way.
Yeah. Our poor gato.
Yeah. Well, it depends. We've only been shown so much on screen, right? So we don't know how many conversations they've really had since that moment till now.
Yeah.
Maybe Roberto has asked, we'll say 20 times. Or maybe it was just once and it was, let's move on.
Yeah,
and
we
that
don't
was it,
know.
And maybe, obviously, Roberto, let's just play on that one. Roberto asked once. Dad says, I can't tell you. Fine, I'll move on. And, he's never forgot that moment. And then, boom, here's that. And it all comes rushing back.
Yeah, because
either way, it's still impactful, right? Because you found out the truth that way, which at the end of the day, it hurts, but hopefully Roberto understands where his dad was coming from in delivering that. But at some point, too, let's be fair, Antonio does have to build up some courage, knowing it's going to hurt, to at least give him that much about his mom.
Yeah, and I guess, for Antonio to have the guilt that he has, like, look, I totally get it. He feels like he put Maria in that spot, and he said as much. I made her go. But on the same token, like, they were reporters, and they would cover something like that. It was just an unfortunate accident. But, of course, he's not going to feel that way because he pushed for her to be there. She won't have anything to do with it.
And we didn't even get to see her real side of that conversation.
Right. She like, no, I don't want to go.
Yeah, maybe. Either way, that's where I wish we kind of had, if there's any nitpicks there, I wish we kind of would have had the actual slight conversation of, her. Maybe she was like, he was like, hey, I really hate putting you in the spot, but I think we really need to do this.
I think we need to show the people.
I kind of feel the same way, but let's just be careful about it. Or, no, we're not doing that. And then he just, please, babe, please, or whatever, please, honey, or however that conversation goes.
Yeah, but I guess at the end of the day, I don't think it's as bad for Antonio, and I think Roberto would probably forgive his dad for that one eventually. And kind of the last thing I'll say is, boy, they are using every bit of the beauty of this country in those big wide shots that they're getting. I mean, they are just like rubbing it in our face that they're there enjoying everything that Barcelona and other parts of Spain have to offer, and we're here. It's like, oh yeah, look how beautiful it is, folks. So big kudos to the beauty shots that they're getting, and the fight scenes have been incredible this season. All the close quarters combat we've had and everything. I mean, I think that's more than we've had traditionally in walking. It felt a little John Wick, didn't it?
I was literally
the
just
gunshots
about
to the face.
I was literally just about to say some of the combat scenes where it's like shot to the face, you sweep up and shot to the face.
Shotgun doing.
But there's a lot to be said about how aggressive and how personal that feels. You hear, a stabbing is a crime of passion, because of the proximity you are into the person that you're stabbing. Well, it feels like it's a lot more aggressive when you're popping somebody off at point blank. It's just, it's a no mercy type thing too. It's so I thought that scene outside the walls was cool. I really liked how they showed the moat of walkers around the city, because we've seen in different seasons, even in this season, we see, the city using walkers as some sort of a defense, whether you have them, chained to something outside the borders, have heads on posts to tell people to stay away.
Barrier.
Yeah, this is the barrier or a warning, but to have an actual moat. And given the scenery, like you said, it feels like this old world. I don't want to say it's medieval, but old world, if that's the fair statement, kind of city with, very a monarchy feel with the way the prince came in with the horses in front of him and the convoy. So to have a moat per se of walkers, I thought was a pretty cool visual and something that's like innovative. That's the thing. We're 15 years in to Walking Dead. So it's like, how much new stuff are we going to see with walkers aside from being like, oh, hey, these are, smart walkers or
the variants,
the
that you'll never
variants
see again.
or whatever, without going that route. They've been, innovative. Last episode we saw, hey, they were hauling a train. I mean, that's the first one that we've seen. Gosh, I don't even know if they've shown walkers hauling cars before, have we? I mean, so for them to be pulling a train down a track. So they've done some innovative stuff that I think for new fans, it's like, oh, that's cool. But for the people who have, I don't know, are there new Walking Dead fans, or is it everybody who's just been around? I'd be curious how many new viewers, if they can get some sort of statistic,
jumped in on Daryl.
How many new viewers jumped in on Daryl Dixon versus people who have been around since the original? But no, they did a good job with that. I like the way they went back and forth telling Antonio's background and and kind of working that into modern day. Paz's kind of story about how she gave up, I think, is kind of one of those things where it's like it reflects very parallel-ish, I guess you could say, with Daryl going after Justina. Like, he originally was like, this isn't our problem, whatever, but now he doesn't want to give up, because I think that's the thing. And, in this world, I think it was another brilliant thing. Paz is like, I thought forgetting isn't the same as giving up. And that's so much of this world is like, you're living for today. You're living for that next meal. You're living to survive those next 24 hours that a lot of times, maybe you'd think you don't have time to have that much regret or focus that much on the past, but it's going to live with you. And it's such an interesting, hypothetical world. Do you go into full survival mode and just everything you do is to keep, air in your lungs, or do you live in such a fashion and potentially die by a fashion where you can, just feel like you're doing the right thing with whatever time you have left? And I think that's clearly where Daryl is at, but we did see him earlier on in the season just be like, hey, not our problem.
Yep.
Not our problem. Let's go. But we've seen that a lot of times with the heroes, right? Not
reluctant.
The hero. Oh, it's not our problem. It's not our problem, until they say, you know what? All right, now I'm going to do something about it. So I'm curious to see what happens next. My big thing is I don't know. You guys know, and these guys give me a hard time about it, but that little boat going across the Atlantic. Now what they did give us. Well, now Carol knows how to
navigation.
She knows
She's
how to
using a
navigate.
sextant. She's fine.
The fact that they threw that in was like, oh, Carol's learning to navigate. Okay, everything's gonna be. See, people, we're learning to navigate. It's still wild to me. I mean, if you look at. If you look at how many, centuries you had people sailing across the ocean without any sort of, I don't know, like real navigation because we're not even talking, compasses when you're out in the middle of the ocean. I don't know how that even works. You're not working off a map, so all off the stars and things like that. So pretty impressive. But another great episode. And I think this was a really solid follow-up to the previous one. And I'm very, very curious to see what happens in the finale, because we know there's another season. We know Daryl's got and Carol have goals of getting back to the States, and it's like, okay, where do we go? Yeah. Last episode. Do we have a time frame on when the final season is supposed to start yet?
No idea.
Nothing.
I'm sure they know. Real quick, for me here, I'll keep it short and sweet. I enjoyed this episode. I'm a little confused as to, what was her name? Laia? Anyway.
Leia, yeah.
I'm really confused. You guys are going to have to spoon feed me on that one. I'm just curious as to why she just gave up, because previously I was under the assumption, based on how she was talking earlier to Daryl and Paz, that she kind of wanted to see the end of him, but she got tagged in the shoulder, and then the walkers came up on her, and she didn't even...
No attempt to run, no attempt to fight back, just nothing.
Yeah.
I guess I expected her attitude to be, I'm going to fight, but there was no fight. So, sorry, folks, you're going to have to call me an idiot, but you're going to have to spoon feed me on that one, because clearly I missed something. Carol, good to see you kiss. I'm a little worried, though, because...
Oh, he ain't making it.
Well, no, Ezekiel made it.
Fate.
And Ezekiel made it, so I'm giving hope, but I'm just wondering if that's going to... we've seen Carol go in these spurts, right, where she didn't want to be around anyone that she cared about, right, and a couple of mid-season there. So I know this season, though, she's basing a lot of hope for love, because that's the whole Justina Roberto thing, right? So potato almost, but again, happy for her, the character. Daryl, I like that he's not giving up and still going. And when I say I enjoyed that the plan didn't work, is because a lot of times we are used to seeing our crew, for the most part, not always, but or anything with the good guys, bad guys, right? Good guys, usually their plan works. Well, it didn't here. Daryl tried all the keys. He even tried shooting it off. Didn't happen.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying I'm happy for that. Not happy that Justina is going to hell and handbag right there. But obviously, hopefully the next episode they get her. We'll find out.
How many times have we seen in shows where the lock actually withstood all that? The pry bar, the multiple gunshots.
Yeah.
I mean, smashing it with a buttstock. I mean, that's
well, and I think that's been the beauty of this whole episode, and just this will be 10 seconds, but is that it's been so different from everything else in the world of The Walking Dead. Our crew came into a community. It didn't immediately fall. There wasn't,
we still got one more episode.
Yeah, we have one more episode.
One more go.
But they've done a really good job of doing things different from what we kind of expect. To me, it's just kind of a shame that it's been such a long break.
There's the cat.
Maybe some fans left the world of The Walking Dead. And it's a shame because you're missing out. Daryl Dixon's been great.
Yeah, it's definitely not the main show, but it's a solid watch. Poor cat got, but from what we saw, horses were still alive. So looking forward to seeing how they're going to wrap episode, the season finale going into the last season of Daryl Dixon. So looking forward to it.
Do you guys think we're going to see the Primitivos back for the final episode, or do you think that was more like this is why they need El Alcazar?
Yeah, who knows?
Because it seemed like they played that up a lot. Then we had the one episode, but it could have been just like, hey, look, we needed the Gatling gun, and this is what Alcazar is for. But it seemed like, I don't want to say unnecessary side story, but
they were there to show that this is why you need protection.
This is why you need protection. Yeah.
Anyways, we shall find out on the finale. So for Diamond Dave Damone, that's the Appleton Oak. I'm Mason Quinn. This was Bad Medicine. That was Daryl Dixon. One more to go, and we'll see you here for it. Well, there's our statue.
Yep. Wasn't paying attention.
Oh yeah, we got Morgan here. Make his way overseas with a staff.
Wonder if more got added since last time we seen it.
There's the PPP again, it's just like Heath.
Oh.
Yep. Well, come on, this guy.
Wow.
I saw the face tattoo, and I'm like, come on.
Well, remember, he did just take off into the cave.
I guess he
Feels
did.
like it's a little bit late in the
odds?
season. All right, you know what?
We'll take it.
Hey, look, they're gonna try to sail some busted ass boat across to America.
We live in the same town. I've never bumped into Diamond Dave at a store ever, and this guy's running into Daryl's trail in the apocalypse.
Well, there's only so many places you can go.
That's true.
It's only been a few hours.
He stood up to Fede. Called him out in public. I don't think Fede's gonna let that go.
Well, there's your answer. Is he gonna burn the other side of his face?
Uh-oh.
Eres el problema. No, tú y tu amiguito, Mr. Dixon. Así que vas a decirme todo lo que quiero saber. ¿Dónde está? ¿Y qué cojones trama?
He just wants to leave. He's just fixing the boat.
Does it make you want to throw some off-road tires on an old Beamer? It's kind of cool, right?
Oh, he was loving that sawed-off shotgun in episode 5. Oh.
Was that her? Holy shit.
What was that?
Is that it?
Whoa.
Is that Alcazar?
Mm-hmm. He was just down there. They left me on the road like trash. After that, I gave up.
Holy fuck.
So a friend of mine used to say, bet on hope. French people, they talk like that.
Laurent?
I didn't come all this way to give up again, you know?
Actually, was that Laurent or Isabel?
I think there's a work detail over there. You jump in on that?
Okay.
Oh, it's gonna infiltrate.
Nosotros, señor.
All right. Stage is set. I still can't can't believe our guy from last season found his way here.
Cauldron. I'm mispronouncing his name, I think, but Cauldron. I think we had issues last year trying to say his name.
God, again, the beauty shots they get.
He got my mother killed and hid it from me. Makes him a coward.
I don't think that's fair.
Then he fooled you too.
One thing your father never did was give up on you.
There's nothing we can do. We just have to wait for Daryl and Justina. Then we go on the boat.
I have to go back for your dad.
All right. We're going to see Stealth Carol.
Let's hope so.
Oh, she's the best at it. Oh, this place is just so overwhelming.
I just realized Angela Kang's name on here.
Y esa mujer, la vaquera, vi cómo la miraste. Igual que en Solaz. Te ha dado el mundo.
Yeah, sometimes the world's not enough. Oh.
So now we're getting insight to what they make.
What they have
this
them do.
Is just garbage.
Vas a estar preciosa. Por favor, Elena, me tienes que ayudar. Yo no me puedo quedar aquí. Ven, levántate. Deja que te vea. Es que no quieres volver a ver a Pa. Ya no somos unas crías. Yo no tenía que haber vuelto solas.
Oh.
Alcázar es mi hogar.
The reality of the new world.
¿Qué pasaría si nadie me eligiese? Si nadie me quisiera, ¿podría volver a casa?
The odds of that happening? Whoa!
What the f?
Oh, I think that's what happens. Yep.
O peor.
So they're just enslaving women.
Well, yeah, that's pretty awesome community, right?
They had the one had the scar on her face.
That was pretty bad.
Well, in this world, you don't know if it's because of prior zombie stuff, but now
it makes me believe that's how they mark them or something.
Definitely confirmation that it's just abuse.
¿Qué pasa, muchachos? ¿A dónde vais?
Vamos a la tienda.
¿Y qué lleváis ahí detrás?
Botones de madera para camisas, un pulpo y una caja de mostaza que arrastró la madera.
¡Abrid la puerta!
So that's interesting. We're just going to the store. So they're the store. Those assholes are the protection.
Yep.
Well, it's Carol.
Oh.
But
got some... Oh, sneaky Carol.
The old hide under the tarp in the back of the truck.
Todo el rato la máscara puesta. Vamos, vamos, vamos.
So they don't have to look the workers in the face. Welcome to Spain's glorious past.
God, what time? Wasn't it in a time period with the mask for that exact reason?
So they have to look at the workers? I'm not sure. Folks in the comments have to let us know.
I thought there was something. I could be really off and just projecting, but I thought there was something.
During the plague, they wore the masks.
Interesting.
He oído rumores. Obligaste a Justina a que se fuese.
¿Y quién es esa gente, mamá?
La americana, por ejemplo.
Vayas a creer tú antes a tu propio hijo, ¿no?
Bueno, sabía que no podía ser verdad. Pero hijo, no es a mí a quien debes de convencer. Si tienen preguntas, les tienes que dar una respuesta. Una que no dé lugar a dudas.
She knows he's bullshitting, so she's trying to give him another way.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Incluso hasta hundido.
Solaz del Mar era un lugar tranquilo.
Uh-oh. They're going to hang Antonio?
He says it's his fault for helping, welcoming the Americans.
Oh, boy.
What did we get for our kindness?
Well, there they are.
The Alcázar soldiers killed here in Solaz by our American guests.
Well, in fairness, one guest.
Yeah.
We got
A un traidor.
a traitor.
El Alcázar esperará justicia y nosotros su dolorosa muerte.
Oh, Carol's got the rifle. We going to get a Clint Eastwood?
Shoot the rope? Oh.
His death will be a warning until El Alcázar returns.
I think we are. I think she's going to shoot the rope. Or the pulley.
Well, we do
know. They're not doing the hanging. They're doing that thing.
Oh, that's right.
Oh.
Solo hay una forma de bajar de ahí. Dime lo que quiero saber.
Oh my God.
Walkers.
I think we've seen it all now. Holy shit.
This is wild. Victorian walkers.
So this is where...
Oh.
Why would she say that to him right by the guest?
You guys enjoying the show?
You know, some of those ropes get cut, and this turns into a real interesting performance.
Yeah,
As you
really
notice, they do not have any face coverings. Wouldn't it be interesting if Daryl set a bunch of them free?
Queremos ganar esta guerra entre los vivos. La llama de la conciencia humana debe seguir ardiendo. Este es mi deber como vuestro rey. Y algún día Guillermo lo continuará a su hermosa futura reina, Elena.
In this world, with that older gentleman as king, what's stopping this guy from
just
taking him out right now?
Pulling a gladiator on him.
Hold on. She's right there.
Is this like an auction now?
Yeah, it seems like it.
El emparejamiento no es solo un ritual, es nuestro compromiso con el futuro.
Who's this Orlando Bloom wannabe?
You don't insult Orlando like that.
Look at this guy. Come on.
It's just like
Is this The Bachelor?
It is going to give him a flower to pick him. Is that how those shows work, Oak? You watch them.
Yeah, you give him a rose. So let him know that you want to continue the shit show for another week.
No tiene que ser fácil para ti.
Oh, I can't wait till Daryl starts tearing up shit. And this
that's
piece
not
of
good.
trash. What's her plan here?
I guess she figured better to get chosen than she can work from the inside.
Well, and obviously she saw what happened earlier in that conversation, right?
Yep.
So it was either get picked or flirt with that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's kind of exactly what that conversation was. Because she's like, what if I don't get picked?
Yep.
You know?
Then
Well, they can't match like one for
Got
one?
any ideas?
Still working on it.
Well, create some chaos.
Oh, shit. Oh, she's not holding back there.
Everything was a perfect calm celebration before Daryl showed up.
You want to call that a celebration of what they're doing?
Well, in their minds, it's a celebration. I think set the whole place on fire. Well, after we get our girls out.
He's like, am I seeing shit?
Well,
You think they wouldn't have security on him?
Yeah.
They're probably having people watch from afar.
Yep, to capture. And they're... Oh, no, it's him. They got help.
Are you okay?
Yeah, because that's not allowed at
They're
all.
getting caught, dude. Remember Gladiator?
Well, we
Maximus
got our two red shirts that'll get taken out for sure. Antonio and Carol are gonna make it.
Watch the lights go on. Boom. Right when they hit the middle of the road.
Yeah.
That's how far of a shot that is with a revolver.
It's covering fire.
Covering fire.
Oh, those walkers are coming through the curtain.
I mean, that's the only scenario right now that works.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is going to be glorious.
Oh, too obvious.
¿Qué haces aquí? ¿Te has perdido o qué? Eres idiota.
Oh, a headbutt. Way to go, Daryl.
Yeah, it's a risky way to try to knock somebody out with one shot. Oh,
he was wearing the mask. Look at the curtain. Oh, they're going to be right behind him.
There goes the king. Hey, you know, you enjoy that kind of entertainment.
Yeah. Well,
by
and the more
zombies.
The more that get bit, then the more walkers we'll have.
Yep.
Oh, there's one.
There she goes.
Oh, no.
Was that the queen?
I think so. Cool.
Oh, there goes the king.
There goes the king.
Taken out by the court jester. Ah, how ironic.
Go get her later. Meet me back in the fight.
Oh, that sound design.
There goes another.
Well. Oh, now we get some fire.
Absolutely. Burn it down. Like Seth Rollins.
Oh, what did I just say a minute ago? Set the whole place on fire.
A lot of stone, though. I don't know how much of it's going to burn.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of textiles in there also.
Motul.
No way they make it out.
Well, you know who's going to stand between them and freedom.
Oh, look at that. They got all kinds of they got all kinds of help from the inside.
Podéis esconderos arriba hasta que esté despejado.
Think you'd keep your mask on just to be able to be like, oh, hey, I'm lost.
Got to take them with you, Daryl.
Había dos hombres ayudando. Vinieron en un vehículo desde el faro.
¿Se han dejado llegar hasta aquí conduciendo?
No creo que lleguen muy lejos a pie.
No podemos arriesgarnos. Soltad a los perros.
¿A los huecos?
Sí, a los perros.
Oh. Release the walkers.
Release the dogs. Braun Breaker, Cody Rhodes.
The Hollow Men. Come on, you don't recognize me?
You know, her guy is the new king.
And she's the queen.
He's going to come walking right in front of that fireplace.
¿Qué pasa?
Oh.
Pablo.
Oh.
Es que no estás durmiendo.
Did we forget something? Or is this new?
Yeah, no, nobody told us this until now.
Por eso tenías que volver.
No, that's the way I had to come back.
There we go. It's a good thing the little guy's got his running shoes on already.
Hola.
Got those trainers on.
Pablo, ella es una amiga de mami, pero es una amiga muy importante.
No tenemos mucho tiempo. Si queréis salir de aquí.
That's a rough spot to take the kid out of this and throw him into the world of whatever.
Well, look what he's going to get trained to be like, though. So it's probably for the best.
Our boat's going to be real full.
Oh, bro, I don't think these guys are going on the boat.
Because that's why I don't know where else are they going to go.
Lepers.
We're going to need a bigger boat.
Yeah. Find that train pulled by walkers.
Oh, that's a...
No! Oh! Right in the face.
And it was him. And that's why he gave the look before.
Yep.
Look at that.
Because he knew.
Te recuerdo.
Yep.
¿Quieres a mi mujer? Pues vais a poder pasar juntas cada noche. Porque voy a decorar tu cama con su cabeza.
No!
Oh!
She got him.
Yep.
Michonne style. Just like on the governor.
Well, who's next in line?
Oh, he can't believe it. Well, believe it, pal. You just got skewered. Suck it. We could say suck it, can't we? Suck it. Oh, well.
Don't, yeah.
Yo también te recuerdo.
You know.
Take him out.
Yep.
Yeah. There you go.
And he'll turn that way, too.
Yep. We want more chaos. You got about 60 seconds before he turns. So let's get a move on.
See, they're going to have to find a safe spot for...
Hey, there's the king.
Yep. We're going to have to find
Who's having a chuckle now, pal?
a safe spot for all these new folks that we're getting. There's no way we're going to the boat.
No, I don't think that's implied at all.
I mean, they got to find some place for all these people to be
Well,
safe.
maybe you take Fede out and you have that community be the new community for everybody. Because the rest of the people seem like they want, transparency and honesty.
¿Quieres tomar algo? ¿Un coñac?
Are you kidding me?
Me tienes que ayudar.
Te entiendo, ¿eh?
No entiendes nada. Necesito un vehículo.
Vale. Yo lo entiendo, de verdad. Pero esto no es necesario.
Oh.
¡Para, por favor!
Kick him in the nuts.
Intentado manipularme. ¿Qué creías que iba a pasar?
Wasn't expecting Daryl.
Nope. Oh, done deal.
Thank you.
Oh,
Love it.
Whoa.
No time wasted.
Nope.
Just take the son of great.
Oh, grab that steak knife.
That's gonna come into play.
Let's go.
Vámonos.
Oh,
There she is.
Yep.
Okay, let's go. Got to get her too. Let's get the out of this dump. Those cups are always so fucking noisy. You know? Crackle, crackle, crackle.
Got the cup and saucer.
Yeah, why?
Because it's proper presentation.
The presentation's terrible. If you enjoy it, that's cool, folks.
You got to have a plate for tea, dude. You can't just put a teacup wherever.
No. Sí. Then sí.
See, it's so you can hand it to them.
Yeah.
God forbid you use the handle on the cup.
How do you hand it off?
Could spoil everything.
No, dude.
For what?
For you.
Roberto?
For you.
You?
There you go.
For us.
Nice work. Nice work.
That's that oak tuition.
The only thing we missed was family.
Family.
For fam.
Antonio, Carol, come. Quick, they're here for you.
Ooh, searching the house.
Hide under the bed.
I was going to say, in this kind of setting they gotta have tunnels.
Yeah, I would think
because
so.
didn't they show one shot where it was like levels up on the rock?
Yeah.
The housing structure.
More people.
Yeah,
Everyone.
All these old buildings.
Go with Jaime. Y con Dios.
This feels a lot like Gladiator.
Vaya con Dios. What? Just
go with God.
You know what that's from?
Harley Davidson, the Marlboro Man.
Yeah, or Point Break.
Oh, well, yeah, that too. Harley did it first.
Yeah, well.
Here, downstairs.
Oh, it's too much like Gladiator.
Yep, somebody's going to be waiting for him.
We got to jump, Carol.
This is exactly this is just like Gladiator. Gave him his shield and his swords through the tunnels with the light.
Beware los huecos.
Well, unless the walkers are going to be out here.
No, they're going to get caught. It's just like Gladiator.
Give it a minute. You never know. The dogs. Woof, woof, woof. Easy work. Easy work.
Oh, watch that shoulder, Carol.
Oh, they do have helpers. This guy.
This guy?
They yell everywhere.
Friar Tuck over
Want to
here.
let him in the gate?
You know who that almost resembles a little bit in like the shadow? Our guy from Harry Potter. Set in the shadows.
Oh, they've been loving the burning walkers this season.
Oh, double trouble.
What a bad shot that was. I'm sorry. That was a bad shot. The actor couldn't do better on that one.
Yeah.
Skip.
He was fencing.
Gotta call it out, folks. I'm sorry. Hate on me all you want, but that was
I was
bad.
thinking it's safest for all of them back at the camp, so I'll take them to Barcelona.
Hope that kid ain't driving. What happens next? What about you?
There's nothing for me in Soledad.
Hagrid.
Oh, okay.
Gee, it shouldn't have taken me that long. Hagrid from Harry Potter. Wow, I don't know why it
Good
took me
luck
so
getting
long.
back home. Thank you.
Couldn't have done it without you.
Really.
Well, there we go. You got your answer.
I probably could have.
Yep, now I guess that's where they're going.
Barcelona.
Going to Barcelona. Not.
There's a Grimes that lives there that can help you out.
I've never been on one before.
Really? What about boats?
Boats. Why?
Did you come with us?
Oh.
Hop on.
The show's not over yet, guys. A couple deaths could still happen here.
I mean, I wasn't expecting that interaction, but
Well, in a way, he's still honoring what was said in a couple
look at the
episodes ago.
symbology of that.
Yep.
Castle is burning.
Yep.
Because remember, in order to fix the boat, take Roberto and Justina.
Justina, yep.
Look at this shot.
Just taking advantage of the scenery as much as they can. Oh, if this motorbike ride goes any longer, she's going to be forgetting all about Roberto. Roberto who?
This is just a cordial, friendly motorcycle ride, dude.
I'm just saying.
You have to be that. You have to hold on tight so you don't fall off the bike. It's not romantic, dude.
You need to grow up.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, whoa. Young Merle.
Go! Run! Things are different now. Little brother will do what they gotta do, or they die.
They had to get AI to. There's no way they got Rooker to do that.
You okay?
Maybe over the phone.
I'm okay.
What my uncle did, I couldn't ever imagine it.
The world's messed up. You either go good or you go bad. You went bad.
Not you. You went good. Why do all this and take so much risk just for us?
Some Daryl Dixon.
The world messed up. Felt like something got lost, you know? Chance to really have something. That ain't gonna happen to me. But for you and Roberto, I want you to have that chance. Come on, get on.
I feel like there was a missed opportunity.
Kid's probably singing a Springsteen song. Wondering where we are.
I feel like there was a missed opportunity for him to bring up in season 1, hey, me and my brother were about to rob a group, but then I got attached to the group.
Yeah, I was going to say, he's come a long way from a quarry in Atlanta
to
be in Spain.
Because that was Merle's and his plan.
Yep.
Until Rick Grimes showed up. And things changed.
Put my brother on a roof and you just left him there? Mr. Grimes?
Hey, you should probably watch what you say. No, douchebag's what I meant.
Señor, no cometa estupideces.
Daryl!
Got there already.
Yep. They were just waiting.
No, spear gun. Ooh.
Yeah!
Just making sure.
Dude, the face shots, like point blank.
They've been doing a lot of that this season.
Love it.
Well, it serves two purposes.
I mean, they really put their stamp on this season.
Well, you got an exit one, and it ain't fresh. You'll be all right.
This man arrived, they shot me.
Jesus.
Roberto made me hide up in the crawl space.
Where is he?
Solas, they took him.
Now we got to rescue him.
Carol.
She went to save Antonio. Rodo and Daniela went with her. Something must have gone wrong.
God damn it.
Thought we had it made.
I can help.
Please.
Sew her up. Before it gets worse, I'll be back.
Quédate.
Has hecho lo correcto. Esto le vendrá muy bien a tu mujer.
Yeah. I was going to say, can't trust this guy.
Way to go, Hagrid.
Well, he needed medicine for his wife.
Yep.
Some men, they sacrifice everything for the ones they love. For other men, it is the ones they love who do all the sacrificing.
Haz lo que quieras conmigo, Antonio. Pero ella no tiene nada que ver.
You are free to leave Solaf. Both of them. Though,
Roberto.
I doubt you will. Vamos. Cargo.
I don't, you will. So, yeah, that has something to do with Roberto, because they got him.
Yep.
If they get back to the lighthouse, then they just find out, oh, by the way, Roberto's back in Solas.
I wonder if they're going to meet Daryl halfway and...
Uh-oh.
Daniel, they killed them.
No, there goes the two red shirts.
Yep, there they are, just like we thought.
Man.
¿Dónde está todo el mundo?
Observando. Y el que no esté no tardará en enterarse. No te preocupes. Cuéntanos.
Oh, we got more.
God, he did... It's hard to... Anyone in his position that had a sick wife or husband or significant other.
Yeah. That look he gave back, though, I think he might have a redemption.
It's a regret. Like, I'm sorry.
Or stomp their heads in or something.
Yeah, a front kick to the chest and a head stomp is about, or the old knee, the Clementine knee sweep.
Yep.
Oh, they're bringing in a lot more. Never mind.
Well, Daryl's not too far away.
Well, you know, when Michonne did it, they left her alone. And she had the walkers with her.
Yeah,
well, also, she was not making it obvious that she was around. Because remember, the second that she started making it obvious, then they knew. 4x9, as a matter of fact.
Oh, look at the townspeople
The
throwing out
community's gonna
help.
Yep.
Did you see his face? Jeez. You guys aren't going to punch your way out of this.
There he is.
Sticky fingers Dixon.
Yep. Saving the day.
The old
This
falling
is
off
like
the balcony.
all the classic Western shots.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
That was... I'm just aiming that way and it better hit something.
Oh, Carol's got a knife. Oh, dude, Antonio's going to take a bite.
¡Ey! ¡Es un mentiroso! ¡Fede nos ha mentido a todos!
Pero haz algo, sálvala.
So you have to break out the machine gun?
Yep, now he's got to save. That's his family.
Yeah.
They got to take out all the walkers now to save her. Let's just hope a bullet doesn't miss and get her, though.
Oh, here comes the whole community.
Yep. Time to make a choice, Fede.
Well, he just got exposed.
Yeah.
Right there.
There we go.
Mama Fede.
Yeah! Ah!
¿Estás bien?
Is he going to go bust out the Gatling gun again?
Might.
I wonder if, like, in one of the takes, he forgot that was that low and like, hit it.
It was pretty low.
Oh, I feel like we're losing Antonio. Can't have Daryl or Carol happy. Oh.
Missed opportunity.
Fede and Sergio headed to Alcazar.
Oh, they get out.
You are not safe here.
Exiled.
We'll be fine.
Él lo quemó todo y el alcázar quedó destrozado.
Yep.
Daryl burnt it
Nada
down.
terminado.
Yep, both the king and the king's son are out of the picture. Now there'll be a nice power vacuum.
Oh, boy.
Okay.
You wanted
a little bit of a redemption.
a little bit of a redemption now.
No, si no tenemos piedad, seríamos iguales que él.
Llevaoslo al calabozo.
Ooh, giving him the Negan treatment.
¡Suéltame! ¡Suéltame! ¡Suéltame!
I'm sure this is not how you pictured going home. It was supposed to be the two of you.
Nah. It's just what happened. You know anything about sailing?
Just what I've seen in the movies.
Good old SS Minnow about to take a voyage across the Atlantic.
Well, it's not over yet, Dave. Let's
Oh, nothing is over.
Last night in Spain.
Hot dogs.
Yeah, why not? You want to hear something stupid?
Sure.
This whole time I've been trying to get home. Why the f did I leave in the first place?
Okay.
Why'd I have to get in a fight with that guy in Maine and get thrown on the boat? Why didn't I leave France when I could have? It makes no sense. You know, my whole life I've been running. Just running and fighting. That's all.
The flashbacks.
Yep, it's been running.
It's like a bad habit now.
Yeah, but Rick's back.
Every time I get somewhere, I just feel like I gotta go. Doesn't matter where.
All stems from his childhood.
Yep.
I just hear that voice and I gotta go.
Merle.
Maybe you should stay here.
I'm gonna hear that again.
Maybe you won't.
Maybe.
Maybe it's safe to finally go home and stay.
Fight to stay.
Things have kind of smoothed over.
Fight
back
to
home.
stay, Daryl.
Mm-hmm.
Because Rick Grimes is home. He's your brother.
No tengo hambre. Sabes que me matarán en cuanto se vaya el barco. Lo sabes.
Tú te lo has buscado.
Oh,
No
shit.
hayas perdido a un hijo.
Oh.
¿De verdad quieres perder al otro?
Okay, that was a look from Mom. Ah, Mom let him
I
out.
let you into my town. I gave you food, and you took everything from me. Do you really think you can just sail home now?
Oh, there goes the boat. They're staying. Done. Sorry, Dom. Oh, he's right in front of it. there goes the boat.
The boat! Grab something, put it out!
The gas cans. Boom.
It's too late.
Yep. Well, I mean, what a great song. Holy shit.
And he got away.
Yep.
You jinxed it.
It was all your fault. They would have made it back if not for you.
Where's your positivity, Oak?
At least we get to hear this banger of a song.
In Spanish, nonetheless.
Yeah.
God damn it.
This close.
We're never getting a reunion. We just aren't. I'm accepting it, folks. It ain't happening.
No, Amy Lacey.
Oh, rest easy, Amy. I don't know. That's how we're going to season 4.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if they did sail home, would season 4 just all take place in America then? I mean, you got everything here set up in Spain already from season 3. Why not stretch it out and do one more? Look, that ending song though, to me, they haven't had as good as a song to end an episode since they had Clutch do the ending for the season. I think it was season 3 where Rick and Glenn and Herschel were in the bar.
Season 2.
And they took those guys out.
2x8.
And they ended it with Regulator. Yeah. So for me, that's the best song they've had to end any episode of the show, the whole series, whatever. That was awesome.
2x8 because the season mid finale was with the reveal of Sophia, and then they came back a couple weeks later, right? You were telling me.
Yep.
And because I had to play catch up in season 3.
That's right.
And then you were telling me, oh, dude, because when I got the reveal of Sophia, I texted you right away.
Yeah,
Holy shit. Like, bro, I had to wait months for that.
Wait for months. Yep. Oh man, but yeah. So massive shout out to whoever decided to use that song in Spanish, no less. It was awesome. I get chills every time I hear that song. It's so good. But yeah, I mean, this whole season and this episode in particular, they really amped up a lot of the things that made this season stand out in particular. We had a lot of the close combat fighting that they had. The effects people went crazy with the gunshot wounds and the explosions and how they worked all that in. We had a lot more battle. I mean, again, I'm trying to remember seasons 1 and 2, just how many big battles we had, and we may have had just as many, but the ones this season felt very unique and different, which I really, really appreciated. So that was great. We had the complex story of Daryl and Carol's arc that they kind of had this season, because look, after 15 years, we kind of made the joke, Daryl's come a long way from being in a quarry in Atlanta to where he is now. And you're like, okay, how do we keep reinventing these characters? How do we keep adding layers to them to make them different? And this season in particular, we really explored Daryl's past, and I loved the flashbacks that we got with a young Merle and a young Daryl. That was cool, because we heard him talk about it in previous seasons, but we never actually got to see anything. And I loved the reveal of Daryl, I'm always running. And that's been a theme when you kind of go back and look at it. Like, he was always the one who always had to go out and look. He always had to go out and check. Aside from Michonne going out looking for the governor, Daryl was always the one out looking, whether he's out looking for Rick, out looking for Sophia, always trying to find somebody. So I really like how they tied that in. And for as nervous as I was coming into a third season, I'm the opposite in terms of the confidence that I have for the fourth season, thinking that it's going to be really good, because I was like, okay, a third season of Daryl, a third season of a spinoff. How's this going to work out? But you guys hit it out of the park with this one. Fantastic job. I loved the we always get different characters, different situations. I love the moral problem that Daryl had where first he didn't want anything to do with anybody. He just wanted to get home. Like, why are we helping these people? Why do we care? And Carol was the one that kind of had to bring him along a little bit. And speaking of Carol, so good to see her get another love interest. If anybody deserves a little happiness in this world, it's these two characters, but Carol especially. So I really like how everything tied up. I mean, honestly, I don't have any complaints really about the season. We may have had, some issues with, typical movie stuff. Why did the Walker do this? The infinite ammo thing on some of the weaponry, just some minor things like that. But overall, I thought this was great, and I'm genuinely excited for season 4, whereas I was a little skeptical of season 3. So I'm excited.
Yeah, this was a really solid finale to this season. I loved the whole setting in Spain. I thought it was, I thought the La Ofrenda was very interesting because, it's so much of the stuff that we see in this world is like, okay, this is how it is post-apocalyptic. It's just terrible. But a lot of stuff that we saw here just felt like it was old world. Like this is how
you had a lot of the beauty.
Yeah, like this is, well, no, I just mean like they're cost like a La Ofrenda. It's like they're going back to, they're going back to
pre-technology.
The way things used to be. Yeah. It's not like so much of the calamity and chaos that we see is like, this is how it is in the apocalypse. And this is like, it was almost like they went back to the way things were.
Yeah, things are kind of tied together. You're making stuff out of garbage, and here they just go back.
Yeah, we saw like, the primitivos, they went back to old world ways of living, and it's like, okay, they went back to old traditions and old ways of living and things that worked for many, many years, right, wrong, or otherwise. And I thought that was very, very interesting, is that we got a lot more tradition. And I think it was cool that they did it in Europe. Obviously, the history of Europe goes far back, much further back than that in the U.S. But I thought it was a good season overall. I liked the introduction of the characters, having the young love, that kind of like, oh wow, in this crazy world where everything is dark and gloomy, young people are still finding love. And then you have young love, but you also had the story of second chances at love, or third or fourth or fifth chances, whatever you want to call it, with Carol and Antonio, which I thought was interesting because obviously, it's been a minute since Carol's had any sort of significant other, and it would seem that way, especially with Antonio. Or at least they didn't give us any hints that he had any sort of other love interest since Roberto's mom had passed. So I liked the story here. The side characters were great with Alcazar. I forget her name, but Our Lady at the Lighthouse. So they gave us great side characters. From a videography, a cinematography standpoint, they had some great episodes, where we got basically the Western, the Walkers pulling the train,
5.
The Walkers pulling the train, which was wildly creative. This notion of sailing across the ocean in the boat, which was like, it didn't work. Then we spent the whole season fixing up the boat. And then, of course, the boat goes up in flames. So we're here for a little bit longer. But I think you bring up a really interesting point. I think, if the next season is going to be the last season, we could have had hey, they made it back to America now, or North America at least. And now we're going to spend the entire season 4 getting back to Rick, finding them. Yep. Now it's like, okay, is season 4 going to be the finale is landing in American shores? We have some sort of like grand, very recognizable, like, hey, the boat's floating up to the Statue of Liberty or something like that, or some very recognizable, or like, welcome to Greenland, or welcome to, whatever, Nova Scotia, something on the East Coast and in North America, where it shows that they've kind of made it, and that's where we end off. But
gotta have the reunion.
A lot of interesting stuff, and look, Fede being gone, I really hope they don't dive too much of that into season 4. Is kind of like that played out. I liked the fact that he was off into the night because it creates this sense of mystery and intention and stuff like that. But overall, I thought this was a really, good season. And
were you nervous about season 3 and now you feel like kind of like me? Were you nervous about season 3 and now you feel a little bit more relieved about 4?
Yeah. I think the spinoffs have been pretty hit or miss, and that's no secret. It's not something that we are alone in our opinions on that. But I love that the Daryl story, because he's, pretty much, he's one of the most beloved characters, so I love that they're giving him a good story. I mean, we love, Negan and Maggie, but Dead City just didn't hit the same as this, even with the addition of some big time actors and actresses. They brought in some heavy hitters. Kim Coates, the lead actress that played Dama. I mean, she's phenomenal in everything she does. But I just felt like they did a good job at giving Daryl and Carol the best story.
Yeah.
And but yeah, I mean, I was a little nervous coming into season 3 even, and season 2 even, and season 3 now, and I'm pretty confident that we can go into season 4 with a level of optimism that we're going to get a good story to finish this out. Again, whether that be, hey, right away, I mean, you got to get a new boat, right? Like, so it's like, part of me thinks like, okay, first episode or 2, they make it back to America. Second episode, they show the whatever finale. They're meeting up with Rick, which who knows whether that's the direction they're even going to go. But I would be right now, if you were to tell me that they're going to spend the entire 4th season trying to find another boat, it's like, guys, we did this.
Yeah, we played
like
that
we
story
played
out.
the boat drama out long enough, and you torched the boat. I thought when he was giving his running speech, I thought for just a minute there he was going to say, I'm just going to stay here.
Yeah.
Like, it's beautiful here. You have the old world. I mean, I just felt like maybe he was going to stay there.
Well, if he gets back, to Laurent and Ash,
but that's kind of it. It's like the whole, like with Laurent going to the States, yeah, part of you could say like, okay, he's there, he's safe, he's away from this community who thinks they have to sacrifice him. But at the same time, like, you kind of got to get back. I don't know. I'll just finish by saying I really love this season. Everything they did with it, the characters, the cinematography, the story, and I have a lot of confidence that season 4 is going to deliver a good ending to this story, because they've taken very good care of this whole Daryl Dixon series.
Did you like the stages of bad guys that we had? Because it's like we had, the real bad guys, and then we had the kind of sort of bad guys, and then bad guys that kind of came around a little bit.
Well, it's interesting. There's a couple of different perspectives that somebody could take, here. I feel like a lot of so Fede, he was kind of built up a little bit, in my opinion. Now, I'm not saying you have to go, full balls to the wall and make it pretty obvious from day one, but he had that gradual arc, right? Where it was like, all right, well, he's okay, and then boom, when you finally get the real official word that he gave Justine away, it's like, okay, bad guy. But then you're trying to play it off, and in others, if you're in his shoes, how could you try to even come close to justifying it, which there's really none. So then it makes you like, all right, well, he's an asshole. So
and especially once we found out what they were doing with the girls that would go
basically
there.
For the most part enslavement. Now we saw a queen, we saw some of the women here at that god awful show, so maybe not all the women are getting enslaved like that, which is still horrible. But yeah, it was interesting. I feel like we are very detached from The Walking Dead. Like, you take the zombies out of this, then it's just
it's just a show about who's got power and who doesn't.
Exactly.
It very well goes back to a Western type story.
It does.
Minus the
and
zombies.
I'm not saying this in a negative way. It's just like, okay, we are very, very well detached. We've only mentioned home, and the flashbacks were the only real connections to anything, we'll say, main show, right? Other than that, this is a whole different entity.
Yeah.
But I did enjoy the different levels of, like you were saying, of the bad guys, because there's like,
Because it's so easy just to have a generic evil bad guy who just does all the generic evil bad guy stuff. I thought on here they at least gave them some depth.
Well, I mean, that's where I'm going to kind of disagree just a little bit because, again, it felt like to me they relied on, all right, well, if we make this a horrible situation of showing like these women are enslaved, it'll automatically be hated, right? This dude who was married to Elena, he had a couple moments, but I feel like they probably could have built it up a little bit more.
Yeah, he was like pretty generic
really
bad guy.
Yeah,
but like
generic's
with
probably the word I'm going for.
But like with Fede, he gave him chance after chance after chance.
So
to
Fede,
leave.
though, that's what I did enjoy is because they gave him such a complex road, and that to me was enjoyable. As far as like the new characters, Justina, Roberto, Antonio, they seem like solid characters rolling into season 4, which I honestly thought they were going to be done right here. Like I thought everyone would probably stay here now that Fede's out, but now he's not out. He's out and about roaming, so he will most likely linger into season 4, which I do appreciate now because now we have, to go back to what I said, now we probably have an established heel going into season 4 to try to basically end Daryl for taking all of his power, like you said, right?
Fede is going to want vengeance for sure.
So that will be interesting if that's what they choose to go with.
And your guy Cordon or Cordron or whatever, however you say it.
Cordron, I think it was.
He's back.
Cordron.
Yeah, he's back. So how's he going to work in?
Yeah, now how is he going to be played into season 4? Because we just got a few moments of him, right? And he oversaw that boat go up in flames. So I'm wondering if we're going to pick up right then and there, and Cordon, kind of makes his way over and holy shit, I found you.
Yeah.
That kind of thing.
Sorry about how it went down in the tunnels. I got my wits about me now.
Literally batshit crazy over there. But otherwise, I think the crew and everyone behind camera, I think they always do a phenomenal job. The writers, I thought you did pretty solid for the season. I am kind of starting to wonder if we're ever going to get a reunion here, folks. And I know that's a big thing for a lot of us that want to see that because, look, we're all aging. We're all getting to a point where at some point, this AMC could just stop with all this and we'll never get the reunion, whatever. I feel like we're kind of in that bubble, right? Because these projects take a minute. Now, as of this recording, I know Daryl rapped, he put out a tweet basically thanking folks, and I know folks are taking that and running, saying that's the last time he's playing Daryl. I don't think that's the case personally, but I am curious though if season 4 is going to be some kind of tee up to see Rick. Now, the only way I would think that it stops with Norman Reedus being Daryl is if that last episode we get Andy and Norman together.
Yeah.
Then it's like, okay, now I'm convinced that that'll probably be it. But
it would feel so weird though to kind of have the grand finale come together on a spinoff. And
it's the only way it's going to work. There is no main show.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I almost wonder if they could bring back the main show for like 4 or 5 episodes and just do, bring back the main show so you have the character, just so that the finale happens on the main show.
Oh, it's not.
But
it's not.
No, I mean, look,
we're so far removed from that now.
And I wonder if, Di and Andy Lincoln are even like, hey, guys, we're a little past it now. We did it.
And that's the problem.
There has been rumor where Andy is supposedly in talks about something here.
I mean,
we'll see how it goes.
I mean, they did talk about doing the standalone movie. That's what the Rick stuff was going to be. Originally, it was going to be some standalone movies. Maybe they just give us a standalone movie that ties everything together.
God, do you think a movie would? Do you guys think a movie would do well in the theaters at this point? So far,
theaters, no.
No, theaters, no. It'd be right on AMC.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like if they did a movie in theaters and you had like, okay, we're gonna get everybody. It's gonna be a movie. Rick, Negan, Maggie, Carol, Daryl. I mean, you get everybody. I just feel like it's, for as popular as it was on television, I would like to see a theatrical release, but I don't. I agree with you guys. I don't know that it would work.
And the only reason I say movie is because then it's 2 hours long. You have all the characters you want to bring in. They can be in for 2 to 3 to 5 minutes a piece. The side characters. You can bring them all in. You can have the moment, and then it's like The Walking Dead went out with the movie that kind of.
Well, let's not forget. I'm pretty sure, and some of you folks correct me if I'm wrong here, but I'm pretty sure Gimple is on record saying that there's some other characters in the Walking Dead universe that could get spinoffs, and that's how we extend for another X amount of years. But again,
find out what happened to Heath.
I mean, if he's getting paid, that's the thing.
As long as it's a solid product that they're trying to put out, and not Fear the Walking Dead levels.
I think as fans, sometimes you forget, like, we're like, okay, we're exhausted on this story. It's been 15 years, literally, and some of the spinoffs have been really bad. But the one thing that we have talked about, we've continued to talk about, is AMC probably has their target numbers. And it's like, yeah, people like ourselves and a lot of fans with a lot of opinions might be saying, hey, this wasn't great. Like, hey, look, we hit our target numbers. This is the numbers that we have to have for the ad revenue, subscriptions, whatever sort of metrics that they use to justify another spinoff. And for as tiresome as all this stuff may seem to fans that have been around since very early, they might be like, yep, but a Walking Dead spinoff that does okay-ish numbers is like, it's like a sure thing over like a new show that's going to be a question mark whether it lands with fans. Yeah. So I think we're especially critical, but like we still watch. I mean, I had to throw in the towel off, not for the recording channel. What was it? A World Beyond I started. And I got 2 or 3 episodes in and I was like, hey, if we're not doing this for the channel, like I'm out. It was that bad. So I wonder with other spinoffs if you're going to have that happen where old fans are like, you know what, I'll try it for 2 episodes, but if it's not good, I'm going to bail. But I think, part of that is also which characters are in it. Like Norman Reedus, I'm going to stay in watch. JDM, I'm watching whatever he's in, right? But I think so. I think any further.
I feel like our main cornerstones: Maggie, Negan, Daryl, Carol, for sure.
I'm gonna watch.
We're gonna watch. What they are trying to put those characters in.
Well, and that's the unfortunate thing because you go so many years, you have a couple of bad spinoffs, you lose a lot of fans, then they miss out on something like this because they're like, you know what, I'm done. I'm not watching Daryl Dixon seasons 1, 2, 3, 4, and then they miss out on what's a really good show.
Well, and then to some folks, they want to know. Right now, some folks feel that there is no end game.
Right.
It's just like, where are we going, right? Yeah. Which is fair, but again, for me, and like this was a very solid season. So I'm also still wanting, as a fan, like we need the reunion of Daryl, Rick, Carol, Lauren, Maggie. I want to see those characters interact one last time because it was great to see the love story of Rick and Michonne. But now it's like, all right, let's get the crew together one last time. Yep. Give us that imagery, give us that moment, and then whatever happens.
But it's got to be the problem is like even if they do it, it's got to be done right. Like look, the ones who lived and that wasn't it for me. Like finally, Michonne's going to be reunited with Rick, and the scene with when she finally saw him, like that was like super powerful. It was like they almost like let's just stop here instead versus we're a family now.
I give that guy a hard time.
But I don't like the way they ended it. So I think you got to be careful. Like it's almost like to be careful what you wish for, right? Like, and you think like getting everybody back on screen together, like some sort of happy whatever, that's going to be it. But it's like,
only if done right.
Is it?
Well, real quick too with the score. I know I went off on a way side track there. Again, solid season 3-7 for me. I'm glad we got one more season coming to see what Carol and Daryl are going to do. How are they ever going to come back? Or are they just going to stay? And are we going to ever get introduced to Rick Grimes' brother? Because they mentioned Barcelona. By the way, yes, it is great to see Carol with the love interest since Ezekiel.
Yep.
Let's just see how this plays out because it is a zombie apocalypse. Sometimes these characters work just great by themselves. So also, too, with the Community, it's still standing.
It's still there? Well, a lot of it was stone, so that helps.
Well, it's still there regardless, stone or not. So that's awesome. And, yeah, just looking forward to seeing what's next on the old Daryl Dixon train here.
Yep, for me, I'm going to go 4.25. I really, really enjoyed this season. I thought they did things differently. I thought they had a tall order ahead of them. And when I say them, I mean everyone involved with this project to continue the story, to keep reinventing it, keeping the characters fresh, giving us the amazing beauty shots that they did of Spain. I thought was just outstanding. Take advantage of it when you're there, right? It's beautiful. And the music, of course, ending it with the Spanish version of Hurt was absolutely awesome. Best song they've ever used to end an episode of The Walking Dead.
Well, and real quick too, I want to say 5s all around for everyone involved. That's mainly for the story here, but everyone that's putting in the hard work, 5 for you.
Yeah, that's a 4.5 for me. This exceeded my expectations. I know I joked a lot about the boat and sailing across the Atlantic, but as far as the story was great, and they get a few extra points for that episode 5.
Yeah, episode 5 was my favorite.
Our Mad Max Western hybrid episode, that alone deserves a few extra points. So a great season. And this puts me in the space where I am very much anticipating season 4. It's not almost like, we're a reaction channel, right? So we've put in our time. We're going to watch season 4 if it comes out. And it feels less like an upcoming chore and something that I'm very much anticipating.
Yeah.
So.
Absolutely. Well, folks, let us know what you thought in the comments. Of course, are you excited? Do you want reunions? Do you want stories to continue, different characters? Let us know, because we're going to find out eventually. So for Diamond Dave Damone, that's the Appleton Oak. I'm Mason Quinn. This was Bad Medicine. That was the finale of Daryl Dixon Season 3. We'll see you back here on the next one.